What yeah. What's going on, guys? Caveman here, Papa Pack. Thought I'd check in with everybody. I'm a little behind today. I didn't expect this pack drop. So I was working, I slept, then I got into work, and, I didn't really look at anything. I didn't expect this, and just like maybe an hour ago, I just noticed we got a pretty nice pack drop here, guys. Um, let's talk about this pack drop. We're gonna pull a few packs, but we've got Dark Matter Jason Tatum. They drop this before they drop the rewards Tatum, huh? I hope that rewards Tatum's like an all 99 card or something. Then we got Kevin Porter Jr. This is fire. I was really hoping for this card. I'm stoked. And then we got our point guard Lonzo Ball, and then we got Sabonis here. His pink diamond was really good too. So I want to dig in on these. There looks like there's a Kyle Lowry moments reward, and then there's a Tony Kukoc. Um, so this must be that opal that was a reward, maybe? I don't know. Let's take a look and see. What did I miss over here? There's Nurkic. I got stuff to do. Okay, so Tony's this reward. So I got some work to do here to get this unlocked. How do we get Kyle Lowry now? What is the Kyle Lowry reward? Anybody know? Anybody want to tell me what this Kyle Lowry reward is? What did I miss? What did I miss? Is he a locker code? Maybe I missed a locker code or something here. I don't know. Um, but let's take a look at some of this here and see if there's a locker code out there that I missed. Like I say, I'm behind this morning, guys. So bear with me. Moments Opal Lowry 37 points. Looks like we got something here. Um, let's take a look at this and do this code. Literally, I'm just on the websites, on Twitter, trying to find things in real time. So bear with me. Moments Opal. If this is a free one, you're going to hear me get excited, but I don't know what this is. Moments Opal Lowry 37 points. All right. How is everybody doing out there? I hope everybody's having a great Monday. Mondays are hard for me because there's always a ton of stuff to do. I'm behind on home chores. I'm behind at work. But we just want to take a break here to get you guys some content, even if people aren't able to get in the stream. I'm going to put this up on YouTube, and that way everybody has it. Also, hey, it's a free card. How about that? All right, let's go. 2K doing something cool. They kind of had a bad pack drop as far as I'm concerned on Friday. So this is really awesome. We're getting a free card here. We're going to try him out. We'll mark this one as redeemed. I got this little active locker code, 2K locker code pack here. So hopefully you all are using this. There's a ton of locker codes out there that I've missed. We're gonna have to go through and fill them in. But yeah, I'm just trying to get caught up. So this is a card that we'll have to use and enjoy. And then let's see if there's some other codes here. That way you all can have these codes too. S6 Final 2K TV. I don't think I redeemed these. Let's see. TV code. Let's take a look here and see what we have. Oh man, we had a great weekend this weekend, hanging out with family. All right, this is a nice little pack. From a value standpoint, I think I want to hit that pink or the blue. Let's see what we hit. I don't think we'll get either. I haven't had good luck on the boards, but maybe, just maybe, we'll get a little bit of luck. No. It is what it is. But hey, it's a free pack. I shouldn't complain. All right, next up. Here's the next code. I think I already did this one. Stand by. This is like a Westbrook, Dark Matter Westbrook. I think I already did this one. If I did, then I should be all caught up. I'm pretty sure I did this one. I don't know. I was tired the other day, so when I get tired, I tend to forget things. DE6NK. DE6NK. In case, yeah, I already did that one. That is an active locker code, so if y'all didn't do that one, go for it. And then I got another one. I think I already did this one too, but we're going to type it in anyway so everybody has it. Again, it's a locker code app in Google Store and the iOS Apple Store. 9 NFRK -DU. Some of these codes kill me. Reminds me of being a kid and putting in Tecmo Bowl codes. DUEQ QQ-TT. They don't make any sense. They're like truly just a code. Too easy. Whoops. Like some of these at least make some sense in terms of words. Alright, we already did that one, so we're caught up on codes. That's cool. I'm not gonna complain. I just got a free Opal and I just got a pack, and maybe we'll pull someone like a Jeremy Lin or a Yao Ming that gives us a little bit MT. Let's take a look at that and see what happens. Oh, by the way, guys, I'm on TikTok now. It's Caveman Money Shot. I don't know if anybody does TikTok. All I'm posting up there right now is some cool little short vids. I don't know if I'll be grabbing things from the actual stream, but you know, we're just doing a little bit of that. I also need to advertise that we're live. I didn't even tell anybody we were live, so that's why we don't have much of a crew in here right now. Let me do that. Let me do that. I get my act together here on my end. Let me get this advertised out. Also, guys, if you want to be in some tournaments that don't have a ton of nonsense and just, I don't know. I had a really bad experience recently with I don't even know what to call him. I had a bad experience, and I got booted from a tournament, all because someone was running their mouth at me, and I just returned it. Like, anyways, if you guys want to deal with something where you're not going to get booted for sticking up for yourself, and you're not going to get booted for having fun, come join my tournaments. All right, guys, I host tournaments for all consoles. Feel free to join. I don't like toxicity, but I also understand the difference between toxicity and sticking up for yourself. So I'll just leave it at that. I lost a couple members in my group, but that's okay. Lose 2 today, gain 6 tomorrow. So that's how that goes. But yeah, I want to say something to the community about that. So, you know, if anybody knows me, I don't put up much rubbish, and I don't I don't tell tall tales. Like, I keep it about the facts, and you know, it is what it is. You know, somebody decided to dump me out, and you know, that's just kind of how it goes. But I actually have a short emergency I got to take care of, guys. Let me put this on hold for a second. I may have to cancel the stream. I apologize. I will talk to you guys soon. Hang on. Hey everybody, sorry about that. I had a quick little emergency that I had to take care of. Everything's cool. So hey, we got a new follower. Uh, USO Sweaty. What's going on, guy? And then Mr. Persistent, we got a new follow off of. How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? We're gonna look at some of these new cards here. Look at these new cards. I don't know what Nightbot is doing. I don't know why Nightbot was getting upset there. What's good? Oh, you so sweaty. What's up, guy? AK, what's going on? Hey, what's going on, Robert? So good to see people, man. That's so good to see people. Glad y'all are coming in. I don't know how crazy we'll get with the stream today, but we're definitely gonna do a few things today and see how we do and kind of go from there. But yeah, this should be fun. This should be fun. So I kind of lost my train of thought, so I'm gonna have to dig back into this. We were just talking about tournaments, and if you guys want something that's good in quality and something that's gonna be fair, get into my tournaments. That's just pretty much what I'm gonna say. I had a really bad experience, lost a friend over it, and it's sad. It's sad how that went, but that's how it goes, I guess. But this back to this Kyle Lowry card. And if you want in the tournaments, just hit me up in the whispers or join the Facebook group, and then we'll get you in. And I do PlayStation 4, 5, Xbox One, original Xbox, current gen, and next gen. Do all the above. Um, and I give away MT prizes usually, and it's free. There's a money one if you want to buy in on one, but I also got a free one. So here we got Kyle Lowry here. We'll have to see what this card's about. Glad I didn't go and buy that one card a while back. I was gonna buy Van Fleet, but this card should be pretty decent. I'm gonna check in on his sigs here. We'll see what he is like from a signature standpoint. Real quick, he's 6 foot with a 6'3" wingspan. It's the only thing that he has going against him. He's jump shot 78, which is a pretty good jump shot. It's on very quick. Release 110 is the upper. So it's basically the same, but it's on very quick that we had with Kyle Lowry cards before. He's got a Pro 2 escape and size up. He's got a Pro 5 cross and behind the back, which are pretty okay on current gen. Next gen should be. How is that Pro 5? Is next gen where it's like not all that great, or is it great on? I sometimes forget. I think this dribble six is the same as Kobe. So he's gonna be pretty good. His dribble moves are gonna be pretty good. Not gonna be earth shattering, but they're gonna be pretty good. I don't have any issues with it. Let's take a look at his tendencies. Let's get over here and take a look at the rewards here. Let's see, where did he show up in the rewards? Moments rewards. There he is. Let's take a look at these tendencies real quick. 99 on ball and pass, interception, 97 contest, 85 block. Foul tendency is a little high. So maybe they got plans to get another Kyle Lowry card out. I take a look at those things and kind of make that determination sometimes. But he's actually very, very high end. Look at that speed. Strength is good. He's got good lateral quickness. Maybe he's better Chris Paul. I don't know. He's looking pretty solid. The only thing about him is his dunking's a little low, which we expect, but everything else is quite high. And he's a little small, And in real life, there's nothing wrong with his size, but in this game, he appears to have a little bit of an issue there in the game. But yeah, Robert, I'm sorry I didn't recognize you, brother. I don't know why I sat there and struggled with with that. Oh man, I gotta laugh at myself a little bit. But anyways, thank you for the follow, my guy. I appreciate you. He's got a lot of good shooting badges, catch, shoot, difficult shots. And he's got acrobat, relentless, ankle breaker, dimer, pick, pocket, pick dodger, clamps, defensive leader, heart crusher, interceptor, intimidator, lightning, off ball, tireless, trapper. He's gonna hold his own. He's gonna hold his own. I wish his wingspan was a little bigger. It's only 6'3". Bailout, downhill, handles for days. Quick first step, tight handles, unpluckable, clutch, dead eye, flexible, green machine, range, tireless, floor general, volume shooter. And then, on the gold side, he's got, hot zone hunter and slippery off ball. So it's not bad. It's not bad. Um, he'll be usable. Would I use him in comp? No, would not. Um, but the other cards that came out, I am very interested in Kevin Porter Jr. Mm-hmm. This is fantastic, and he could play point guard too, right? Oh yeah, oh yeah, and he's 6'6". Um, he's got good shooting. He's got pretty good. I'm comparing him to DeMar, so maybe that's a little unfair. He needs a little more speed for my taste, so we'll see if he could get a Grinch shoe on him or not. His tendencies are really good defensively. That's fantastic. His badges are on point. Look at that. He's got everything that we need here with the ankle breaker, the pickpocket, pick dodge, chase down too. Oh, he's going to be pretty good on-ball defender, so we could definitely run him at the point. Um, let's check his strength. I need to double check it. Look at all the shooting badges. Oh, he's got steady. Okay. I still want this card, and I want to try him. He does have steady, which messes with me a little bit when I'm shooting open jumpers on current gen. It varies. Like there's times where I'll use a card like T-Mac and there's no issue at all, and there's times where I'll use a card like this and with steady and it really messes with me. His strength's only an 82 as well, so that's a couple weaknesses for current gen. Although steady shooter turns into blinders, so that's a benefit on next gen. So if you're on next gen, you're probably gonna like this card quite a bit. Let me take a look at his signatures and see what his sigs are. If he's got that same jump shot as his Ruby, that's going to be pretty nice. He got jump shot 49. He's got the J.R. Smith lower, and he's got the J.R. Smith upper. So he's got J.R. Smith's release on quick. That's pretty nice. That's going to be a great card to use, actually. JR has steady, and it doesn't bother me. I actually do really well. He's got the Pro 2 size of escapes, and he's got Pro 6 behind the back, which is a good one. And he's got Pro 4 moving cross, which is also a good one. And he's got Pro 4 moving spin. Let's take a look at this moving spin. Yeah, that's pretty good too. Yeah, he's going to be a dunker, so he's got a lot of dunks available to him. So he's going to be a Showtime dunker. So this card should be decent. It should be a decent card for sure. Let's take a look at the next one up, and we're gonna maybe pull some packs too. We'll get to Tatum later. I want to check out Lonzo Ball real quick. Lonzo, 6'6" is what he's listed as here, which is a great size. I was hoping we get a LaMelo, but that's all right. We got Lonzo Ball here. So that is Curry. Curry is a dark matter. Let's compare him to what's a quality Penny. Let's compare him to Penny. That's a quality Opal that we know is out there. They're both about the same height and weight. Penny's stats do look a little better, but Lonzo's a better defender, and his defensive animation is going to be a little better. Strength is about the same. It's a little lower, but I don't think we'll notice it. 97 lateral quickness. Got better mentals. Let's see what his tendencies are. Very interested in this Lonzo. Yeah, look at his defensive tendencies. Through the roof. He's gonna be a card a lot, because a lot of us still like that pink diamond, and now we're getting this. So this is very nice. And then he's got all the badges you need for shooting, for doing playmaking. He's got let's take a look here. He should have the same release 2 as before. So hang on. Let's take a look at his release real quick. Should be the same as he had before. Let's take a look, see here. Yeah, he's got the Lonzo Ball release. He's got Pro 2, Pro 2, Pro 6, Pro 2 for the moving cross, moving behind the back, moving spin. Yeah, his SIGs are juiced and goated. So that's a plus there. Got Clamps, Heart Crusher, Interceptor, Intimidator, Lightning, Pogo, Tireless Trapper. Yeah, he's got Giant Slayer, Fast Break Finisher, Showtime. He's going to be a beast. He's going to be a beast. Tie Handles, Unpluckable. He's got Deadeye, Flexible, Hot Start, Range. No Steady. Yeah, I actually might like him better than Kevin Porter Jr. for that. He's got Hot Zone Hunter sitting there. Does he have Clutch? I didn't see Clutch on here. Does he have Clutch Shooter? Because Penny has Clutch Shooter. That does make a difference. We could probably add it. Nice card. That's a nice card. I'm glad they got Moments cards that appear on paper to be worthwhile. And so far, I would say, Kevin Porter Jr., we're going to try it, and he's probably going to just be amazing. But if not, Lonzo will be just fine. Domantas Sabonis. I liked the pink diamond a lot. Let's compare him to Robinson. I think that's fair. Robinson, who came out sooner, though, out of these opals? There is Sabonis. There's Arvydas Sabonis, but who else came out kind of more recent? Durant, but I like him more at the 2. Powell. I'd say out of these bigs, I would say Sabonis came out more recently, and then of course Robinson was juiced. But just looking at the stats here, he holds up well with D-Rob. In fact, he's a little better in the post. And then his defense is really close. Interior defense is lower, so that's what's going to hurt him. Let's see what his strength is and his speed. He's actually stock. Off rip, his speed is better than D-Rob's. I got a Grinch shoe on my D-Rob. His lateral quickness and whatnot is a little bit less. He's 6'11", but he's 240, so he's going to be a good size player model. And then let's take a look at these defensive tendencies. So his defensive tendencies are quite good. They're not David Robinson level of great, but they're still quite good. Okay, we've got 95 pass interception, 75 on ball, 95 contest, 95 block shot. His foul tendency is still only a 10. Granted, it's higher. I don't have much luck with D-Rob. D-Rob was probably the least used of my level 40 reward cards. I really don't run him. I see a lot of people run him with power forward. I might try that because he's got great size, and I got the speed shoe on him. But this Sabonis actually might be better for me personally than D-Rob. But I want to see how he plays defense, and kind of go off of that. When I actually use him. His badges are great for shooting, obviously. We expect that. And he's got good post spin. He's got drop step, flashy passer, dimer, which we hope and we expect that out of Sabonis. Then we got dimer, box, heart crusher, interceptor, intimidator, moving chuck, rebound chaser, pogo stick, post move lockdown. So he's got a lot of the interior badges that we want to see. Cross key scorer, deep hooks, downhill, handle for days, quick first step, unpluckable. That's huge for a big. Use him like a point guard. He's got clutch shooter, flexible, hot start, pump fake. He has steady. Okay, so he's a next gen beast. I would throw him in on next gen for sure. He's a next gen beast. That's my interpretation of him. We'll see how the stay shooter handles on current gen. Tatum, Jason Tatum. He's going for a lot of coin. Dark Matter Jason Tatum before we get the rewards. Dark Matter Jason Tatum. That is interesting. Dunking's there. Steal, perimeter defense. His release is the same, I believe. Let's double check that. Let me fact check that. Make sure his release, because that Opal was pretty nice on the release, if I recall. A lot of people really liked his release. Jump shot 107. Yep. Same upper. It's on very quick. Same lower, same upper. Let me see if this 97 overall had it on very quick as well or not. Hang on. And then what is he? A power forward, small forward. Yep. So he's got the right position locks. Yeah, it's identical to the Opal. So that's a good thing. That's a really good thing. Let's take a look at his badges real fast and see what his badges look like. And stat-wise, he's on point. He's right there with Kevin Garnett. Let's look at defensive tendos. Really good. Really good. 95, 95, 95, 95 all the way down the line. So he's going to be, pretty good, especially at small forward. Better. Bosch, though, is tough on defense, too. I like Bosch. Man, I got a lot of decisions to make. He's got great speed. You can throw a shoe on him and get him maxed out on speed. But we had to compare to KG, Chris Bosh, Zion. So he's right there with the big dogs in terms of all the badges. All the notables like ankle breaker, pickpocket, pick dodger, chase down, clamps, heart crusher, interceptor, intimidator, lightning reflexes, off ball pass, pogo, tireless, trapper. I love it. He's got all the big badges. He doesn't have like the big post move lockdown and things like that though. So I'd probably Put him at the 3 for sure, maybe the 4. Look at this. Look at his shooting. And no steady. Yeah, we got to bring him in the lineup. We got to bring him into the lineup. So yeah, we'll see kind of how this goes. We're trying to pull packs here. I don't know. I'm hesitant to pull a lot of packs. But we're gonna try pulling a few here and see what happens. Give me your thoughts. What's your favorite moment card drop from today? I think mine's gonna be either Tatum or Lonzo is what I'm thinking. Either Tatum or Lonzo. And I don't expect to pull them in packs, but I do want to do at least a little bit of a pack pull here. Let's do a 10 pack, shall we? Do a 10 pack. You want Lonzo, AK? You picked up Sabonis. How is he? What do you think of Sabonis? He looks solid. I'm not going to lie. He looks solid, especially for next gen. He looks really solid. And I think I want Lonzo and Tatum are the two that I would like to try out. But I'm going to see if I can get them all just to do gameplay videos on them and kind of see what we get. I have never pulled anything good off of these heat checks. Like the moments cards, I've never pulled any of the top moment cards. I think I may have pulled a diamond or something along the way. So I don't have high expectations. These are usually bad investment, these cards, you know. And I especially have had up and down luck with streaming and pulling packs too. Yeah, none of the moments card have showed up yet. But they are high end. They are opals and dark matters. 2 opals and 2 dark matters. Hey, we got a Stephen Curry heat check card. Some of those might be worth a little bit of MT. We'll see. Let's see here. Okay, those are both original owner. I'm double checking to see if I got original owner, so we'll swap these out. And then, but we did get Steph Curry, so that's pretty cool. The rest of this, I think, is just quick sell. He's nice. You need a backup center. You got anything in mind? You got like an MT budget? Maybe I could help you out. If you got like an MT budget, I could give you some ideas. I'm a big fan of some of these newer drops like Bol and Eddie Curry. I really like Eddie Curry a lot. And Bol. I like Eddie Curry's release, and he's big and he's strong. He's 7 foot, 300 pounds. He's fantastic. Bol, I like him better at the 4 than the 5, but I've seen people run Bol at the 5 very effectively. You know, if you need somebody on a budget, and Bol can get a little expensive. Curry's cheap. Over here, a lot of people like Magic. I'm not a big fan of this card, but a lot of people like him. This Lonzo is good for small ball. Rest of these guys are gonna be expensive. Arvydas Sabonis is nice. Vucevic is nice. Those are out of like the new cards there. Came out in Idols here. Anything come out good in Idols? I mean, he's coming down in price, isn't he? Blake. He's about 200K. Depends on how much you got, brother. You want to go over 60K. Okay, so keeping in that budget. I would say people have said good things about this card. I haven't used him yet. People said he's a good defender. I don't know. I have no idea. We could try him out, I guess, and find out. What else came out recently? I mean, you're kind of look at some of the big dog cards like there's Jokic. This Jokic is a good card. I would look at Jokic. Dirk's a little low on strength like Bol. But he's another one. Those would be 2 to look at and to try out if you wanted quality but didn't want to spend a lot. This Shaq here should be a good price. Should be able to get that Shaq for a good price. If you want to stay in that Opal realm. Giannis, I love this Giannis card. What's he going for though? Giannis is expensive still. Yeah, he's still over 100, so he might be out of your price range. Excuse me. Hopefully that helps, but Curry's really good. I like Curry. But if you want something more on the Opal front, I would recommend Sabonis, but he's kind of slow. And then Dirk, Jokic, and Shaq. That would be my recommendation on the Opal front. Gonna get Jokic back, nice. Korver is amazing. I like Kyle Korver too. But yeah, we got some good heat checks here. I'm actually really pleased that we got Curry, so that was cool. Looks like we got Russ and Beal. There he is. We got Steph, so that's cool. At least now we got him in case we need him for a limited event. Going forward, he'll be a nice card to have, and if they do something weird and do like an all heat check thing or something, you never know, right? You never know what they may do. Let's open up another 10-pack, see what happens. Yeah, I got some decent heat check cards, that's for sure. So I can't complain too much there, but I ain't pulling for no heat checks though. We're wanting to get the bigger cards. But I don't think that that's going to happen. We may have to grind out and do something else to get the MT up to buy those cards, because we don't have enough to buy all the cards, I don't think. Tatum's just so expensive, so we may have to hold off on getting Tatum. We might have to live like the rest of the 2K community today and just kind of wait for his price to drop a little. No way I'm going to pay over 500K for that card. He's going to be a really good card, but you never buy when they're first out like that. You always wait, give it some time. If anything, you wait until the end of the day to start looking at where his price is trending. Moments card's a little harder to gauge because they've been getting dated faster, and I think this is only like a 24-hour drop too. I might be mistaken. I only have it for 24 hours. And hey, we got a steady shooter badge. That's going to be blinders on next gen. We'll sell that. I don't think we'll get a lot of MT for it, but we'll get a little bit. And that was a dud. Okay, that's the original owner. Let's see, is this going to be... Yep, that's original owner. I'm just making sure I already have that. Alright. Alright. So, we could try like another 10-pack. I don't know. Let me pull some singles here and see what we can get out of a single maybe. Hey, what's up, Crazy? How you doing, bro? Who'd you get? You got Secure That Man, Tony. Yeah. I figured you were doing your thing. What do you think? You think he's hot to trot? Which one of these do you like, Alan? Which one do you think is going to be a stud? I'm leaning towards Lonzo and Tatum are probably going to be the best of this bunch, but I don't want to sleep on this Porter Jr. just because he has steady. Sabonis will be quality. Tatum, yeah. Tatum would be fantastic. You can't get Dark Matters, so you don't even try. It's hard, man. Lonzo and Tatum, the two best. I agree. Junior is as good as. Are you trying to say this Junior is like basically playing the same as that Ruby that we have already? Might be right. And yeah, this is just a 24-hour thing, so these cards might get harder to come by as time goes. We'll have to see. I'll do another 10-pack here. Excuse me. Oh, it's as good as level 40 JR. He's got the same signatures. I actually really like it. Ooh, we got a shake. Yeah, hopefully we got Lonzo. It's either Sabonis or Lonzo. Let's see who we got here. I hope it's Lonzo because I want to try Lonzo. And it's Sabonis. Hey, we'll take what we get. You know what I'm saying? We take what we get. No biggie, no biggie. We'll get there. We'll get there. It won't let me do a capture because we're streaming. That's okay. I also have to use my phone and get a capture because I've been uploading to TikTok. So that's my new thing. I'm on TikTok now. So if anybody wants to check out Caveman Money Shot on TikTok, go for it. I'll have to update. In fact, let me update Nightbot while we're talking here to do my TikTok. Hang on. My TikTok's been doing okay. I thought anyway. I got a lot of activity. Yeah, it's moving up. It's moving up. Let me share. I'm going to put it in the chat here. Share my profile. Just to get it out there. I'm going to have Nightbot do its thing too. So hang on, let me get Nightbot going. I want to set it up so we can just have him communicate for us. Starting to like Nightbot a little bit. Still getting used to him. Let's add. It's going to be TikTok. Hang on, I'm slow. Let me see if I get a command up too, so that way people can pull it up. Oops, that's the wrong one. Bear with me, bear with me. Get a custom command here. But TikTok is popping, so I'm pretty happy about that. Alright, let's see if that worked. You don't see any new messages for what, Brody? Let's see what's going on here. It's most cheaper than I thought. I'm catching all the chat. Bought Lonzo. Ready for Friday. I hope we get point guard LeBron. Yeah, I hope we get something. Hey, what's going on, Joey? Oh, you're talking about Joey. Got the glitch market earlier. I got glitch market yesterday too, guys, and I picked up John Collins. I actually was meaning to make a video about John Collins. What's going on, Vert? You like Kyle Lowry, AK? I put in the code for him. But yeah, this TikTok command isn't working. What the heck? Did I misspell it? Can I call the same command as an alias? Oh, okay. I screwed up. Let me update this. Edit this. I apologize. Let's see what I can do now with this. I'm just trying to get this to work proper. There we go. Alright, cool. So now we got that running. Cool. Yeah, if you guys are so inclined, you can check me out on TikTok. I'm not posting anything crazy. I'm just posting up some fun stuff like the pack pools and stuff. Just kind of going from there. Let's see what we got here. see if we pull anybody else cool. So we got Sabonis. Let's see if we get Lonzo or Tatum or Kevin Porter Jr. Not holding my breath. This is tough. This is tough. Let's see what happens, man. I guess I should be happy I got my one Opal. Oh. 2K's like, that was your limit, dude. You got one. Alright, alright. Let's make sure we got original owners going on. That's original owner. Alright. Yeah, I've never had good luck with pulling on here. I've never had good luck pulling on here, but pulling the heat checks, I have never had good luck with that. Okay, so now it's gonna be a biatch, and tell me I can't do that. Let's go ahead and apply this to some players. not a big fan of that Westbrook card right now, to be honest. I did not play well with him, but we'll try him out some more. And then who else am I gonna throw in the mix here? Blake. Get Blake something here. There we go. Oops. Oh, Ben. Gotta get on Ben. There we go. I'm gonna sell some contracts too for fun. You can see we got too many, so we're just gonna blow some out. I only pulled one so far that was worth mentioning. I pulled Sabonis, brother. I'll show you here real quick. It was just in this last pack. That's who we pulled out of this set anyway. Here. Let me show you. Oops. Yeah. Right there. We got Sabonis. So that's cool. I pulled his pink diamond too. But we're hoping he Lonzo and Tatum, but we didn't. That's okay. We'll get this figured out. Let's get some more of these put up here for sale, so that way we don't have too big of an issue here. Get some MT back. Hey, Vert, thank you for the sub, bro. Thank you, thank you. I had a rough day yesterday, so I appreciate you guys being here. Thank you so much. I had a really rough day. Really in shock still over it, so thank you guys. I appreciate it. Attempt to do another 10-pack. Let's do this real quick, see what happens. Thank you, Crazy. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Thank you, Vert. Appreciate you, Brody. Funny thing about Twitter, or Twitch, excuse me, is that in order for you to collect money, you have to collect at least $100 worth of money before they will pay you the percentages. That's one thing that I didn't know, but it's interesting how Twitch does their tiers. And man, I see some of these ladies, and God bless the ladies. They're in there doing their just chatting thing, and man, these ladies are killing it. They are getting so many followers and views, and they are just killing it, man. I want to get on their level. I want to do this 2K thing on that kind of level, man. I'm seeing these ladies with like, you know, thousands of viewers, man, and thousands of subs and thousands upon thousands, maybe even a million followers. I'm just like, wow, if only. But you're not gonna see me in a hot tub anytime soon, y'all. Y'all just gonna have to stick with the 2K stuff. But no, big shout out to some of these streamers and the success they're having. And man, I just gotta keep shooting for the stars. We'll see what happens. Let me know if that TikTok Nightbot link gets annoying, and I'll tone it down and how often that it's sharing. Come on, Jason Tatum. Come on, Lonzo. Daddy needs shoes. Mama needs clothes. Oh, I feel like I'm rolling die and betting here is what I'm doing. That's funny. Hey, look at that, guys. Look at that. Is that not cool or is that not cool? Hey, 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 let's see who it is. I'm happy with either card, but let's see who did we get. Oh, we got Tatum. Check it out. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. Big dub, big dub. Let's go. That is fantastic right there, guys. Hey, hey, hey. We will take it. We will take it. That's the first time I pulled anything really good out of the heat checks. Totally, totally worth it. Totally worth it. My good luck streak continues. Thank you. That is a win. It's a dub. Dev Love, what's going on, my guy? Let's see here. We got a coach that might be worth selling. Is this Quinn Snyder worth anything? I got too many sitting up in here. I was hoping some of these cards would sell. There we go. Cards did sell. All right, cool. I'm just seeing if I got original owners on these, so that way that stays going good. Alright, cool. Alright, alright. I'm gonna quick sell that. Chilling outside. Nice. Nice, brother, nice. So, it's not like most people want Tatum. Is that accurate? I'm gonna apply this to Tatum here. Where you at, Tatum? There he is. We'll apply these to Tatum here real quick. And then we'll get some of these in some of our other cards here that we want to play with on the regular. Let's get Shaq another contract. Alright, you guys are bringing me some good luck today. So we did get Tatum and got some bonus. Contemplating. It's 135. Let's pull a couple singles. Let's see if we get any luck with singles here. Nada tostada. Alright, alright. I do want Lonzo, but I can buy Lonzo though. You know, I don't think he'll be overly expensive, or maybe I'm just dreaming and he's gonna be expensive. I don't know. We'll see. I've been using Jordan a lot, so we get Jordan a contract. Oops. So yeah, that was pretty tight, guys. There he is, original owner badge on him too. So that works, man. That's really cool. So we might have to do a quick little gameplay with those. We'll pull a couple more packs and see how we do here. We'll see if we can pack him. We'll see. Want me to do another 10 bucks? We might do another 10 bucks. We'll see. We'll see. Who else needs some? Trying to just keep it with guys that I use pretty regular. I'm going to want Lowry to do it. And then, hold on, did Sabonis get any? I don't think I put any on Sabonis, did I? See a 98 already? Yeah, Sabonis needed a contract or two. It's free. I wish this stuff was free, man. I wish it was free. We'll see here. We'll see what we get. Hey, maybe this is Lonzo. Maybe this is Lonzo. Let's see. See if it's Lonzo. Hey, we got Lonzo. No, we didn't get Lonzo. Sad day. Sad day. That's alright. That's alright. It's more MT, right? So we can take him, we can sell him. Hey! Maybe this is Lonzo. Maybe this is Lonzo. Let's see if this is Lonzo. And it's Lonzo! Hey! Hey, we'll take that. We'll take that. That's a dub, guys. That's a dub right there. That's crazy. And maybe this will be Kevin Porter Jr. Oh, no. Maybe I'm just getting a little greedy. I was like, give me Kevin Porter Jr. now, all of the same 10-pack. Yes, you did. You've been right a lot here, bro. You've been right a lot, man. And I'm going to see if that's original. Okay, that is. All right. I love you too, Brody. Thank you for all the support. So now we can apply them to our players here. So let's get it on Lonzo here real quick. Let's apply a few. Need to get some on Sabonis too, and on Lowry. So we can try these guys out, right? Who else is in this set? I think we got plenty on Tatum. There we go. Alrighty. So, took care of that. Let's see what these cards are all about, shall we? I was running this little lineup. This is actually doing really well. This John Collins card isn't bad. I'm going to do a gameplay video on him a little later. Let's take a look at Lonzo. Let's do Tatum. And should we do Sabonis then in here, huh? And then we'll try Lowry out too in a little bit, but let's run these guys, see what happens. If we can find a match. If we can find a match here. May have to just back out and see if we can catch something else. I may have to just back out of my team mode here and then go back in and see if that does it. Alright, let's try this again. Get a little triple threat action. I'm gonna have to screenshot those pack pools and throw them up on TikTok for fun. I never thought I would actually use TikTok. My daughter talked me into it, and then Kobe Yates was talking about it in one of the groups, and I ended up doing it between her. Well, she'd already talked me into it, my oldest daughter, and then Kobe's like, "Hey, I think it'd be cool to have a 2K MyTeam TikTok." And I'm like, all right, done. Let me know if there's stuff you guys want to see in a TikTok for 2K MyTeam. I'll try to get some like highlight clips going too and stuff once in a while. Something fun. Oh, this guy's got Danny Ferry. Of course, the one card I can't get. Ugh. The card I want that I can't get. Gotta love it. Don't mind me. Need to drink some water. All right, Lonzo Ball, everybody. Let's see how he does. Oh, and I'm already throwing interceptions. Look at me playing trashy. Alright, let's reset here. It's my first game of the day, so bear with me. I didn't play much yesterday either, so we'll get ourselves back together. I like Lonzo already. He feels just like the Pink Diamond, but better. So he's going to just be a revisit of what we're able to get out of him when he's a Pink Diamond, a first dropped, in my opinion. Because when he was a Pink Diamond, he wasn't, the top card either. And, he'll hit that. Wasn't top card from like a stats perspective, but he just played lights out, could dunk, could defend. 6'6", so he's got the size. The defense animations are just going to be over the top for him. I want to get that Kevin Porter Junior card too. We might have to buy him to try him out. This guy's just dribble glitching me up, huh? Alright, alright. And then he got a bump still on me. Man. Oh, homie's better than me. What can I say at the ISO ball? He's a better ISO ball player. Ooh, come on now. See if we can hit this with Sabonis. There we go. Yeah, I need to do those agendas with the players too before time runs out, huh? I don't know if we'll get to that on stream, but I definitely need to put some time in on that. I had a lot going on with the day job this week, so we're just taking a break and doing this, and I got to get on all of that. Hey, there we go. Hit a 3. Oh, it's a diamond consumable? Thank you for that. I didn't realize I had another consumable out there. Okay, we'll take a look at it. Okay. 60 points of Tatum. Alright, we'll have to take a look at that. Oh, he got a block on me. Got another block on me? Get out of here. Okay, we'll have to take a look at those agendas and see what I can get done. Hey, there we go. Beat the shot clock. We beat the shot clock. Give it up for the new kid. Jason Tatum. Oh, I should have got that. I was even hitting the steal button. Come on now. Intercept that. Sabonis is not making me feel like he's a rim protector. Try to give him a little sauce back since he's been saucing me up so much, huh? Give him a little dribble sauce back, shall we? Hey, good job, Lonzo. Cash that for me? No? Alright, fine. Was hoping to take the lead here. Such a sweaty TTO lineup here. Lonzo's fantastic. I would 100% recommend this Lonzo card. He's my favorite, probably my favorite Opal point guard now. I mean, he's going to be a better defender than Penny. I don't know. It's close between him and Penny, but I think he defends better than Penny, and so he's going to be up there. He's better than Oladipo because he's got strength above Oladipo, and he could do his dunking. Oladipo though might be a little more athletic, but that's okay. This card doesn't need to be overly athletic. I can't hit. Couldn't get the spacing I needed. Oops, I'm not covering the right guy. Alright. Green that. Okay, at least they went in. At least we got the white to hit. That game? Ah, he got me. Good stuff. He ran a little pick and roll. He got me. So I like Tatum a lot. The fact that he was able to play so well in triple threat. See, his other card didn't play too great for me in triple threat, but it was really good in 5v5. I have high hopes for this Tatum card since in triple threat he played really well. Lonzo's fantastic. Sabonis, I'm just not good with the Sabonis cards, but we'll try him out a little more. But I have my concerns about him from a perspective of defense, interior defense, but still quality. Still quality, lads. Quality. Let's take a look at, oh, and then, hold on, my auctions, what do I have? Some contracts sell off. Alright, cool. That way we just make some room. Servers are slow, guys. Look at that. Servers are really slow. What's Porter Jr. going for? So he's about 300 KMT. So there we go. It's Diamond Consumable Pack. So Tatum for 60. So bonus triple double. Oh, and then we get extra things in there too. We get the heat check. We get the glass cleaner. Get a badge pack. Okay, it's a challenge game. 8 3-pointers over multiple TTO games. Okay. And then a challenge game. So it looks like I gotta do a challenge game and have Lonzo and Luca in there. Okay. Right, that was challenge. Okay. And then score 49 parts. Giannis. Okay, so Giannis, Tatum, and Lonzo is what I should be running to do this. Okay. And that might be a better combination anyway. Oh. Yeah, I got Lowry, brother. I forgot you just weren't in yet. That was one of the first things I did was put in the locker code for Lowry. We got him. Good looking out, bro. Good looking out. All right. Drop Tatum. Giannis is Giannis. What can we say? I did not do well there. Let's try and get some offense generated here. Ugh, that was ugly. Oh no. Hold on, let me check some real fast here. Alright, I just want to make sure that was off. Sometimes my shot aiming will get turned on because I'll get a corrupted user file. It's green, it's cash, it's money. Pay me 2K, give me my 3 points. He's got a nice fast shot. And then Tatum, of course, has size. Ooh, I got blocked. He's got size. This guy's using Tatum too, huh? Who else he got out there that Giannis is covering? Off ball a little bit and try to steal the ball. Jaren Jackson Jr. It's a good matchup. That's a good lineup that he's running. Ah, said I was late on my release, huh? He's got a quick shot. We got out there in time on him. All right, all right. All right, shot's good. I like Tatum's shot. It's really good. It's a good shot. Lonzo is very nice card. Glad we finally got a Opal Lonzo. Giannis is Giannis. A lot of people have been selling Giannis to get the MT out of him, which was smart. I did not sell Giannis because I used the card. I don't know what to say. Just a card I'm going to use, and that's that. I'll sell Giannis when the next Giannis comes out, and even then I may not. Depends on what position he plays. The next Giannis is a point guard one. I'll still keep this one as tab in case I want to run Giannis at center. Just gives flexibility. Oh, we can't green it? Come on now. I didn't green any of my shots, huh? Alright. Hey, it's green, it's cash, it's money. Pay me 2K, give me my 3 points. I pulled Tatum, Lonzo, and Sabonis. I did not get Porter Jr. He's not yet anyway. I might pull some more packs here in a bit. We'll see. But yeah, we pulled Tatum live on stream here. Really good pack pool. I'm really impressed with my pack luck today. Cause I'm shooting threes with him. In case anybody wonders why I'm forcing threes, that's because it's an agenda thing. This Tatum plays really good defense too. These three right here together are fantastic defensive cards together. Because Giannis is Giannis, of course. Wow. Caveman, mean shot, green shot. I like that. That's cool, bro. Thank you. I was trying to do a bailout pass. I didn't get the pass off in time. All right, we gotta get some more points here. There we go. Lonzo's good for a dunk. I'll take that. Tatum on Tatum. This has been a tough matchup, man. I thought I had Giannis set to cover tight on defense. Let me double check that. Oh, I knew he was going to get a bump steal on me. I saw that animation happening. Like, as it happened, I saw it happening. And then, of course, I was wide open for him. And I should have won that game, but I didn't. Very frustrating. Very frustrating. Alright. So, I'm not winning, but I'm digging the cards. I don't know if that makes sense. I am digging the cards. I will say this about Tatum. I'm not feeling like I can really... I gotta mess with Tatum a little more here and see if I can do some creation with him. And then I wasn't hitting shots like I wanted to. Um, but yeah, just to show Alan, to show you what I got. See, we got him, Brody. Might try to Lowry out, but I don't have high hopes for Lowry. Cause he's so small, you know. Who's better, West or Curry? Um, Talking about centers. I like Eddie Curry a lot. That Diamond Eddie Curry. Oh, for point guard, um, like Steph Curry. That Steph Curry is a mean card, man. But he's small. Like that's the problem with these 2K model is that the small point guards struggle. Um, but if you can cook with Eddie Curry is fantastic. Or Stephen Curry, sorry, Stephen Curry is fantastic if you can cook with him. I tend to go for point guards that are at least 6'4" or bigger. That seems to be the size needed to be effective with comp games. My point guards that I'm running right now, like point guards that I would legitimately run, Lonzo, this new Lonzo, I would run him. I would run Penny. I would try Oladipo. Oladipo concerns me because of his strength, but his defensive animations are great. So Penny, Oladipo, Lonzo, those are probably the opals I would recommend. And then Dark Matter, there's a ton of good Dark Matters, obviously. Yeah, I knew he couldn't dunk. Dark Matters, obviously. Kobe, Ben, Kobe, Ben, Grant Hill. You know, those three for sure. I made a top 10 list. Might have to update it now that Lonzo's out. I would say Lonzo's probably fourth or fifth. I can't decide if I like him or Penny better. I think I like Lonzo's defense better than Penny's, but Penny seems to have a little more going with his shot. But they both are really good. I'm very comfortable with Lonzo's shot, so I'm trying not to throw that into the mix of my evaluation because I'm more comfortable with Lonzo's shot than I am with most cards. Just got played with him so much. Um, but the Penny card is just fantastic now. Only problem with Penny is his defense. It's quite good, but it's not. It's not at that level that like Lonzo would be or that Grant Hill is. Grant Hill's a fantastic defender. Grant Hill might be the Ben Simmons kryptonite defense. Did Oladipo's price drop? It might have. I would suspect it to drop. There we go. Got another 3 with Giannis. Man, this guy keeps getting me. Is this a bot? I don't think this is a bot, is it? Keep getting me with this the lobs. I really like Tatum's defense though, and this Lowry's all right. You know, let's see if he hits that shot for me. Oof, he's a dead-eye shooter. Oh, Jordan's the man. Don't get me started. I've got Hero Jordan, and before that, I had, I started dominating with Jordan in this game this year when his Amethyst came at the time because it could dunk and it had the Showtime and everything, and it was fast. But I was really dominating with the Pink Diamond. That one was really good. And then when his Opal came out, that was fantastic. And then the Dark Matter card came out, and it was great card, but it didn't cook for me at first. And then lately, I've been using my Hero Jordan, and I am just on fire with that card. It's a fantastic card. And that Opal was even better for me when it came out. Because I think when that Opal came out, that's when Kawhi had just dropped, and so he was kind of like the answer to Kawhi. But yeah, MJ's on the squad still. I've taken him out, and I don't know why I ever took him out. Jordan has a quick release. He could dunk. He could defend. Great card. Great card. And his Opal is great too. Um, Hang on a second, guys. So do we pull more packs? I feel like I pull packs is going to be a waste. I don't think that I'm going to get Kevin Porter Jr. I don't think I'm going to pack him. I do need to hit this auction house, though, and try to sell that extra Sabonis before he becomes too common. So you're feeling what I'm feeling, Alan? You feel like our luck is maximized for the day on pack pulling? Wait till tomorrow for super packs or Friday. Yeah, I'm not big on super packs. I never pull anything good on super packs. Everybody else does. Like I'm pop a pack, but super pack. I'm not the super pack pop a pack. You know what I'm saying? It's like teasing me because I can't get nothing good. I'm sorry, AK. The best advice I can give, by the way, with pack pulling, because it is strictly luck, is try to find either a time slot that you always pull at, because it's a random number generation, right? So you could try picking a spot that you always pull from. So I'll give you a random number. So say you're always pulling at the 44-second mark of each minute. If you do that, you'll increase your chances of pulling something good, but it's not a guarantee still. And I say improve your chances, but you could also just be random like me and pull good stuff more often or less often, and it's just really depends on the day. It's so random. It's basically gambling, brother. I don't recommend pulling these packs. I pull these packs, one, to entertain all of you, and two, to entertain myself a little bit. I do it for fun, but like if I was serious about playing this game at a no money spent level or really restricting myself, I'd probably never pull packs. I'd pull all the locker codes. I'd occasionally rip an MT related pack, just like if there's a really good pack drop, I'd occasionally pull a couple of MT packs, and then that would be it. You know what I mean? I would do that, and then that would be it, and I wouldn't pull packs because the odds are so horrible. I don't know if we've talked about this on stream before. I think we have, but like if I come in here, so you click A, then you hit Y for more info, 7% chance to get a 92 plus rated card, right? Well, I mean, there's more than just these four that are 92 and above. And that just, I don't know, you have to pull 100 packs in order to get something, and even then you may not. Let's take a look at this. And this one was 15%, but guess what? I pulled everybody but these two, and I've probably ripped about 200 to 300 packs out of this thing. Like right now, just for fun, I'm going to hit this, and I bet you I don't pull a Dark Matter because I'm not getting a Dark Matter out of that set. See? It's just trash. So I don't recommend it at all. It's just really tough, you know. Just looking here to see. Yeah, I need to make sure Blake has enough. We'll come here. And hopefully you're seeing this to see just how difficult it can be to pull stuff. See? I know you saw me open those 10 packs and get lucky, but that was pure luck. Pure luck, brother. Don't get down about it. You're not the only one going through it. I just pull a lot of packs, so that's why I pull stuff. That's it, dude. That's the only thing about it. Your best bet is to grind. There's MT sellers out there, you know, and get with them so that way you can get stuff. Because, you know, and 2K's made this model this way. And you know what my other problem is not your private MT sellers, but like the MT websites. Oh, okay, look, he went down. Good. I'm glad he's not sitting at 500K anymore. But like the MT sellers, they come in here and they price set. They'll come in here and bid on their own stuff from other consoles and other accounts to try to price level, you know, their stuff. And it's really sad they do that to us. And I think 2K should do something about the price leveling, because it makes it to where you almost have to, you know, either buy a lot of VC or do other game modes or go get someone independent and get their MT. And me, I just use Hall of Fame credit card here and buy VC, and I just pull and pull and pull until we get what we want. But yeah, it's just, I don't recommend it, bro, and try not to get down about it. I don't do this to make anyone feel bad. I'm so sorry. I just do this for entertainment purposes only. I would not pull packs, bro. But if you want to spend $20 on some VC and pull some and see if your luck is good, I totally think that's cool. You know, for someone to do that. And if you get real lucky and you pull a top card, hey, you get the top card. And if not, then you had some fun, you took a chance. Hopefully you didn't spend more than your budget. And then you move on to the other game modes and grind out and, you know, try to maybe buy something. But it's tough, man. That's why I like my No Money Spent series. So like No Money Spent, by the way, if there was an update to it, it would be, and I really can't give it an update on that. I got to thinking about this, and hold on, where was that card? Is he in the season rewards? No, where are the glitch market cards at? Where do they show up in this darn thing? Exchange rewards, dark matter. Or they just show up here. Yeah, they just show up in here, so never mind. But like Miles Turner is a great card. He's free, but it's pure luck. It's like the vault thing. And I'm going to review both of these cards, but I got John Collins. This card is really, really good. He's basically taller Wes Unseld. He's 6'9", 6'11" wingspan. He's got the same upper and lower as Wes Unseld. He can shoot. He can dunk. I had these Kobe Grinches because he was slow. He was only an 89 speed and 87 speed with ball and 89 acceleration. But everything else on this card is really good. But he's free. But it's a luck thing, so it's random number generator. So 2K needs to fix that. How much Booker going for? Booker's not a good card, Brody. Maybe you're good with him, but he's not a good card. I don't recommend buying these moments cards if you're a budget baller. And the reason why is because they're rare. The only one that I've kind of recommended is this one because he has a really good duo. But it's, and oh, I didn't do that thing the other day, did I, Alan? Darn it, Alan, I didn't buy this. There was a Anthony Edwards card out there that had the Grinches on him, and I did not buy him. I was going to swap him out. I didn't do that, darn it. I don't recommend buying these moment cards. Crazy small. You didn't remind me, Brody. That's okay. Oh, Oladipo's price. My bad. Let's take a look at Oladipo. What positions you need help with, bro? Is it just point guard you're looking at? I thought he went down in the... Yeah, he did go down in the 60s, maybe even the 50s. Hang on. So in the this is on Xbox, by the way. So Oladipo's a possibility. I don't know if you'll cook with him or not. He was good. Was he like super good? He was against competition I was playing against. Um, Penny is got the size, man, and the strength. So one thing I will say about Penny, he has size and strength, but he goes for more, and probably because he has size and strength on his side. So Penny's going for, and out of these two, it's going to be personal preference. By the way, I like Oladipo's animations for defense a lot. Penny plays good defense. I think he's missing pick dodger. Yeah, does he have at least gold pick dodger though? Let me see something here. He has gold pick dodger at least, so he's okay. So he's in that similar price range, you know, give or take 10K MT. Um, Another point guard you could consider would be Weber. Weber's going to be in that. Look, he's cheaper. He's cheap. I just don't like Weber's perimeter defense. I really think it's very suspect. Very suspect. So like 40K MT, you could snag Weber here. Mobley is not bad. Caruso. Winslow. I don't like Winslow for me, but Winslow can cook. These two are going to be cheap. Basically, this whole set is fire, except for Simbular. This whole set just rocks. I love this set. It's probably my favorite set so far. Idols. I mean, you can go like budget and get some diamonds, you know, like Tyrese Gibson, Kirk Heinrich. You know, you can go like budget and get some baller point guards. Darren Williams on next gen is a demi. Current gen, he's just okay. Wouldn't touch the rest of these though, point guard wise, right? Just some thoughts. So Kuko's out here dunking on Blake like he's nothing. He straight up just dunked on the man's head. Jeez. Let's take a look at this. I didn't pay attention to Kukoc to be honest with you, because I just don't know if I'm gonna grind for him. He's big, 6'10" with 7'2" wingspan. Is he like another Danny Ferry? What's his animations? Ray Allen base with release 71 upper. Oh, I'm making a mistake. I need to grind for this card. He's got Pro 2 escape, Pro 2 behind the back, or Pro 3 behind the back, Pro 2 cross. He's got the same signatures as like Curry and Michael Jordan, huh? Oh, this could get interesting. Is he fast too? What's his defensive tendencies? Ooh, he's got excellent defense. Yeah, this card's worth going for. He's got 93 speed acceleration, speed with ball. Crazy. Crazy. How come you didn't tell me to get Kukoc, bro? What is going on, bro? You're slacking. I'm kidding. Yep. So like I was saying all along, guys, this Tony Kukoc card. So I gotta do one game there. Okay, 14 assists. I gotta get that in. I got Andre Miller and Nurkic. I got 3 days to do it. I could do it. I'm just gonna work on it. I might have to do it offline. You did tell me to grind it. I'm joking, bro. You've been giving me all kinds of solid advice. I've been actually very impressed, Alan. I've been very impressed that you know this game so well, bro. Because I know this game really well. And yeah, it just you know this game, bro. So I dig it. I dig it. Um, let's see here. So I don't know. Let me take a look and think about what else we could do here today to keep the stream interesting. I don't want to inundate y'all with some boring nonsense. I want to give some quality review here. By the way, let me give you my actual take on these cards as I played with them. So this card here is a playmaker. He's going to be able to shoot and dribble. He's not real glitchy though. I still like Bol better than this card. But there are people out there that are going to run this card and destroy people. His offense is amazing for those that know how to use him. Caveman Papa Pack does not use Domantas Sabonis as well as the community can, but he does have like post move lockdown, and he's got rebound chaser, moving truck. I just didn't see him, being like a big shot blocker for me. In 5v5, it might be different, so we'll run a 5v5 situation here at some point with him. But he has steady, so he's definitely going to be more suited to next gen just because of that badge alone. I hate that it's like that. 2K should have done something way different. We should be able to have cards that can have blinders but not have steady, in my opinion. This Lonzo Ball, if he gets cheap enough, man, he's going to... Ooh, he might be getting cheap enough. Hey, AK. Let's take a look at Lonzo here. Let's see if he's a bin yet. Not yet. He's not a bin yet. Okay. I was hoping he was a bin for you. Bro. But this Lonzo's fire. Better defense than Penny. Animations are just fantastic for dunking. He just does everything really well. You play him at the 1 or the 2. He's 6'6". He has no flaw really. He's got great speed. His strength is really good. I wish his strength was a little higher. Wish it was a little bit higher, but I think if you put a defensive floor general or defensive leader next to him, his strength will go up a little bit. And then if you really have to, you could do a coach or a shoe to get the strength up. I don't think it's an issue though. But yeah, he's stacked. He's ready to go. His release is fire. Just everything about this card is just on the money. He's got all the right badges. He's got a break starter, dimer, ankle breaker. Difficult shots is nice. So he can shoot off the dribble. He's got pickpocket. He doesn't have the pick dodger though, Hall of Fame. That's an issue. See, I'm noticing that they're not putting the Hall of Fame. He's got gold at least. He's got gold chase down and whatnot. So he's not a sitting duck. But I wish he had Hall of Fame pick dodger. That'd be my only gripe on his badges. And there's obviously badges that we can add to him and upgrade and whatnot. But he's just going to be fantastic. I highly recommend him. He's in my top 5 point guards easily. He's up there. He's not better than Ben or Grant Hill or Kobe, but I don't know. His defense was so good. He might be better than Kobe defensively. He's in that Grant Hill, Ben Simmons level of defense. He's wow. He's splitting the difference for you. If you're stuck between Oladipo and Penny, I think this splits the difference. He's a little shorter than Penny, a little less strength, but he's a lot stronger than Oladipo, a lot taller than Oladipo. He's got great wingspan, and he's going to dunk like crazy, shoot like crazy. So he kind of splits the difference. If you're torn between those two, get Lonzo if you can afford it. If not, they're all winners. All three of those guys will serve you well. We did not try Kevin Porter Jr., so I can't evaluate him. Based upon what I'm seeing, this is a fantastic card. His only weakness is lack of strength. His strength is low at 82. I really don't like that. I really don't know why he's not more juiced for being a dark matter card as well. That's kind of a disappointment, but otherwise I expect big things out of this card. I see him go for that 200 range. Should we buy him up? Let's see what happened. 238. Let's see if we got him. And we got him. I guess we could try him out now. Cool. We'll try him out. But Tatum here, Tatum's not gonna, really be a huge shot creator, but he could create a little bit. But his defense, man, and it's weird because he's only a 96 defense there. But I didn't have any issues with him. I actually thought his defensive animations were quite good. He could dunk. His release is really good. His interior post game is fantastic. He's got great length. Was he 6'8" or 6'9"? Hang on. He's 6'8". 6'8". He's got a good wingspan too. He could block. He could do perimeter defense. His interior defense is okay. Speed is good. He's a great wing, man. This is a great wing. If you need a wing and you can get a hold of him on the cheap, get this card. He's a great wing, especially if you're a Jason Tatum fan, especially if you like the other Moments cards release. And then his badges are off the chain. Look at this, man. He's got Pickpocket, Pick Dodger, Chase Down, Clamps, Heart Crusher, Interceptor, Intimidator, Lightning, Off Ball, Pogo, Tireless Trapper. Probably throw him on the point guard and he'll shut down the opposing. He might be the answer as well to Ben Simmons if you want to do a matchup swap. But personally, if you don't have a lot of MT but you got enough MT to buy a top point guard, I would grab Grant Hill just so he can check Ben Simmons. That's my opinion, advice to everybody, by the way. But he just has everything. He's got Space Creator, so I just need to use him a little more. No steady shooters, so this is the card to have on current gen for a wing. I highly recommend it. He's got the Pop-Up Pack stamp of approval. I'd put him in there in the wings of that level. He's on that level with the Rudy Gays, the AK Kirilenkos, the Kuzmas, the Danny Ferries. He's another one in that list, you know, of the wing cards. There's a lot of wing cards though in this game. Like if I was coming here and come into player position, a power forward. You know, there's Tatum, Paul Millsap. Paul Millsap and him are pretty close. I think Millsap's still a lot better. You got Rudy Gay, Kyle Kuzma, Rui Hachimura, Shard Lewis. Obi Toppin's alright. Bobby Jones is a good defender, but he doesn't have the length. I love this Durant card, but I think he's dated now finally. I was high on this Durant card because of his length, but I don't think there's a reason to use him or have him, though. I'd rather have the other Durant card and switch matchups. This Jason Tatum probably needs to go now. I should sell this Jason Tatum card, huh? Yes, I should. Do I sell my 97 overall Jason Tatum card, yes or no? Or do I keep him around in case some weird restrictions with Celtics players? Give me your thoughts. Marco, what's up, my guy? So Crazy says sell him. AK says I'm really broke. I'm sorry, AK. So AK, you can buy MT, but if you're broke, it's hard to get a hold of. Are you in my tournaments, AK? Get in my tournaments, bro. I give away MT. Just so you know. So you're saying it's basically the same card? Yeah, I think you're right. But it's a good update. I can feel the update. I could feel the update, but I don't know. I'm just kind of on the fence about that. I'm a card collector, you know me. I like to keep cards, but I should probably be smart and recoup some of my money on buying that. Send to my auctions. I'm buying that Kevin Porter Jr. since I didn't pack him. Let's come in here. Oh, and Lowry. Lowry's fantastic shooter, by the way. He's just too darn small. Kevin Porter Jr. Let's do this. I want to see what happens with this card. I have a casual one, Brody. I have a casual one. I don't know, just a thought. I give MT for top 3 finishes. Just something to think about. Let me know. Alright, let's do this. I got a little distracted here. I do dumb stuff too, bro. Never buy packs with MT if you can avoid it. Oh, Kevin Porter Jr. Do I run him with JR and do like a weird thing where I got cards that have similar releases and whatnot? Really good offensive cards? I don't know. That's a thought process. Maybe I need to do a 3-man rotation of Porter Jr., JR, and Lonzo for fun in a stream. He's pretty glitchy, guys. This Porter Jr. card is pretty glitch. He might be the best card in the set. Let's shoot with him a little bit before we get too excited. Ah, that was a bad shot on my part. We are playing against MJ. Which MJ is that? Ooh, that is the Dark Matter MJ. I didn't pay attention. Is that the hero MJ or the other? It doesn't really matter from a defensive perspective, but that half range does make a difference. But yeah, this Kevin Porter Jr. is money. I'm glad they did that for the people that didn't want to grind for JR. I used to get a little pissy about that, but I'm glad they didn't for people that want to grind JR or don't want to grind JR. And we have an auctionable option. I think there should always be an auctionable option as well as a free option for every card, in my opinion. I really do think 2K next year should make it to where there's an exact card. You know, it might be a different player, but that you can get a card that's going to perform and be free. They almost are there. They're almost there. But it seems like it's delayed. But I'm glad this is here. It's Kevin Porter Jr. card. This is a nice card. Very nice card. Do I like him better than Lonzo? I don't know. Lonzo's defense might be better, but it's hard for me to tell. Because I'm actually doing on-ball right now. This person isn't dribble speed boosting. If they were speed boosting, I'd have to off-ball. Because there's just no way for me to keep up with someone who's going to speed boost. He has great dribble six, great animations. Let's get out of here and... he went out of bounds. I was wondering what happened. I don't have my volume turned up very well, so I was a little shocked. That's why I got so silent. Good old Giannis. Oh, he got a contest on me. Okay. But I have steady shooter. I have Hall of Fame steady. Should be okay, right? The only problem I'm having with this Porter Jr. is he's a little slow for being a dark matter. He's slow. He's not going to hit that. Oh, he hit it with Garnett. Get out of here. So this card needs a shoe. There we go. Didn't invoke his steady shooter. Deadeye got invoked. Yeah, steady shooter did get engaged on that shot because it was like a 38 contest. Hey, what's going on? Nothing Grinch's cat fixed. Fact. What's going on, Turtle? I think I'm forever going to remember you as Turtle, man. I know you changed your name to the Puerto Rican man. I had to think for a second. I was like, I know who that is. Then I remembered it's Turtle. What's good? How have you been? I haven't talked to you in a while. It's green. It's cash. It's money. Pay me 2K. Give me my 3 points and the dub. Oh, man. Just a lot of 2K drama these days. So I'm glad to be in a stream with a lot of positivity here. Thank you all for being here and being positive. I really appreciate y'all. Special shout out to my opponent. They didn't play all weird. They just played a straight up game. No sour grapes. Let's see here. Not bad. He needs some speed to him though. We just pulled some cards today, Turtle, and we had some really good luck. Alan talked me into one more 10-pack, and it was the hot ticket, wasn't it, Alan? All right. So, back to my thoughts. So, I got to play one game. Granted, just one game. But I think I got a good handle on this now to give you guys like an honest assessment of what I think with this card, okay? So, he's a demi. He's a demi, dude. He's going to play like JR with his shot release. He's going to dunk really well. In fact, let's do this. I want to do a side-by-side real quick. There we go. So JR has way better stats though. Like, is it me or does this Porter Jr. card should have been an opal instead of a dark matter? I feel like he should be an opal instead of a dark matter based upon these stats. Am I out of my mind on this? Tell me if I'm out of my mind on this. Looking at these stats, there's some big gaps. But the gap that I'm noticing is the speed. Now, granted, I got speed Grinches on JR, but JR normally, what's JR normally? Got the buzzer beater because I can't play today. Got level 40. Nice, got JR, baby. JR's so money. So I wouldn't. Yeah, if you guys are broke and you grind it for JR, you don't need Kevin Porter Jr. That's for sure. But some people are just fans of this card. But let me go grab JR real quick on the website here, 2KDB website, because I want to check something about him on his stock speed. All right, so what is going on here? J.R. Smith normally is a 95 speed with ball, and so it is. I just had those Grinches on there, so that's why I'm feeling the way I do. But there's just big gaps. JR is 213 points better than Kevin Porter Jr. Where's Kevin Porter Jr. getting his points from to be a dark matter? I don't get it. Like, where is it at? So they both have hot zones everywhere. Porter Jr.'s missing one inside the key. Tendencies are pretty close. Block shots better with Porter Jr. and then on ball and contest shot are this within 1 point. Pass interceptions within 1 point. Badges. Let's go to badges real quick. The badges are pretty close, and I'm going down the line on 2KDB.net. Porter Jr. has consistent finisher and pro touch Hall of Fame, whereas JR does not, but everything else is the same for finishing. Playmaking, JR has pass fake and flashy passer on Hall of Fame. Break starter on gold. Porter Jr. has needle threader on Hall of Fame. Everything else is identical. Shooting badges, everything's identical except slippery off ball is Hall of Fame for JR and gold on Kevin Porter Jr. Defensive badges, J.R. Smith has off ball pest on Hoff, whereas gold for Kevin Porter Jr. Kevin Porter Jr. has Hoff pickpocket, and then rebound chaser gold on JR. There is no rebound chaser on Kevin Porter Jr. But, and I bumped this to Night of T-Mac. I didn't mean to. There we go. So badge-wise, they're pretty much identical with a couple of minor exceptions. Animations are identical. I would say moving behind the back is a Pro 6. Really close cards. JR is a little better, though, which I'm thankful he is because I grinded for him. But I don't see how Porter Jr. is a dark matter. He seems like he should be an opal. I'm going through this list. Is it like the potential and stuff like that? Oh, actually it's JR. JR has a plus 60 intangibles. So that boosts him. He actually should be more like, okay, so there's more like 150 point difference to 200. But JR's still way ahead on these points. Post moves, post hook, and standing dunk are what's truly better on, and post fade. That's what's better on JR that gives him the big point spread. So if you're playing on the perimeter, this Kevin Porter Jr. is going to feel really similar, but JR is better. And maybe JR's animations are better too. I don't know. But Kevin Porter Jr. on ball might be a little better at stealing. Size-wise, JR is a little bigger. Let's see their wingspan real quick. Yeah, JR's got a better wingspan too. So, slightly worse JR. Not a bad card. So if you don't have time or didn't have time for JR, you didn't get lucky getting that glitch market with the gold Tyronn Lue, then pick up Kevin Porter Jr. Or if you're just a fan of Kevin Porter Jr., or You love that Ruby, because he cooks. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. He cooks. He needs you cannot put Grinches on him, guys. Oh, that changes things a little bit. So I could put this on here. So he gets speed with ball. I mean, you could put a coach on him too, but speed with ball, what's that going to do for our guy here? Hang on. We'll put him up to a 96. We'll put these Pumas on him. But he's not going to be as fast as JR ever for me. Man, oh man. I want to do another round with him and see. Let me get back to this moment stuff. Interesting, huh? Interesting. You got Ferry? That's awesome. Played over 300 games. New code. Thank you for that code. For everybody else who hasn't done this, get Lowry. Alan had posted earlier, and now Puerto Rican man, Turtle, he posted it. It's a free Opal, guys. Go get it. He's not a bad card. I just wish he was taller. In real life, his height is just fine. It's not an issue, but in the game, it's an issue. I want to make that clear. I'm a Kyle Lowry fan as a player. I think he's tough player. And anyways, everybody's doing the Lonzo Ball, Giannis, and Durant thing. Everybody's grinding. Everybody's grinding for that consumable right now. Awesome. What could he possibly be changing? Maybe just his shot meter and stuff like I do. That was me. I was trying to set all my settings, so I ended up giving up a basket. That's all me. Lonzo's fantastic. He's top 5 point guard, period. He's arguably the best Opal point guard that we have right now. He cuts the gap between Oladipo and Penny. So like he's got excellent defense, better defense than Penny. He can shoot the lights out. I mean, it's really hard to go wrong with Lonzo Ball. He's basically going to be as good as the Pink Diamond was when it first came out, maybe better. He's going to be that level. He's going to be the guy a lot of comp players are going to run, to be honest. Take down that edge on the algo. Is he as good as like Ben and Grant Hill? No, but he might be as good as Kobe, depending on your comfort level. And I love Kobe. Kobe's my card. I actually think Kobe shoots better off the dribble, but I don't know. I'm pretty comfortable with Lonzo. Pretty comfortable with Lonzo. Oh, he got a foul on me. Vert, what's up, my guy? Kevin Porter Jr. with the rebound, but he doesn't have a rebound chaser. I might throw a rebound chaser on him. Oh, that should have gone in. Come on now. But Kevin Porter Jr. is slightly worse JR. But really close to JR. Maybe even better defense than JR. Yeah, Lonzo's excellent this year. He wasn't bad last year, but he's better this year. I want his brother to be out here at point guard like we had him last year. Remember that? What was that pack called? We had Wiseman and then Lonzo. They were phenomenal cards, man. Wiseman especially. I need a Wiseman card, guys. But we didn't get a good Wiseman card till late. He kind of came out after GOAT. He came out right around the time that we had GOAT Kareem, and he was an alternative to GOAT Kareem for a lot of people. Look at Giannis. Look at me greening with Giannis. Let's go. It's green. It's cash. It's money. Pay me 2K. Give me my 3 points. Oh. And I screwed up on defense. Right here, we actually are matched up against this new Lonzo with Kevin Porter Jr., and he seems to be doing quite well against Lonzo. I actually, as a point guard, I'd put Kevin Porter Jr. up there pretty high, guys. I'd put him into the top 6 if you're going to use him at the point. And that's where I'd probably use this card. You could use him at the 2 too, obviously. Lonzo actually makes an excellent 2 as well, but there's so many good cards at the 2, you know. There's getting to be more and more great cards at the 1, but I feel like there's less great cards. I feel like the 1 is top heavy. You got your top 4 cards, maybe 5, and then everybody's a big drop off. And people disagree with that, but that's just how I'm feeling. We got to get back in this game. I had to just take the easy 2 points, get back in this game. Talking too much. Let's get back in this game, shall we? All right. Good job, Tatum. Dunk that for me. Thank you, Giannis. You know, don't be like me and always going for the 3 after you get a steal. If you get a steal, take that 2. Take the points. Because you get an extra possession. Like right there was a good block. Maybe I should have taken that open 3 with Giannis in his hot zone. I'm starting to regret that now because I had takeover too. You talking about Tatum? Oh, shoot. Let's go for it. 2 points, baby. Is that what you mean by get this, Tony? No, I'm getting boxed out by my own guy, too. Man, the animations are really slow. My guys are jumping like way after I tell it to do something. Ugh. I'm glad I greened that. He actually missed the dunk, didn't he? We're down 1. So, kind of give up a 3. Ugh. Oh, the free Opal. Is that what Lowry is? The free Opal? Or the Tony? I don't understand what you mean by the Tony, bro. It's just different. I just don't understand. Down 1. I think I'm going to lose this one because I can't stop him. Let's see if we can get a stop. Hey, I was even right there. Ugh. Anyways, I put that shoe on him. Only have 20 KMT. Can't get it if I wanted to. You mean You mean Porter Jr.? If you save up, you can get Oladipo. Oladipo's going cheap, and so is like Chris Webber. By the way, he did not feel any faster with that shoe on. I don't know. It was against Lonzo though. Lonzo's tough card. But he seemed to be holding his own against Lonzo. Let's do something real quick. See, I like Lonzo better than him at the point, to be honest. He's faster too. I really don't get why this card's a dark matter. That's driving me crazy, guys. Sorry I'm so hung up on it. And look at these defensive tendencies from Lonzo too. Badges, he's got a couple extra badges. Corner specialist. And chase down. That's important. Chase down's a nice badge. I do like the badges on Porter Jr. He's got the fast break finisher in the Showtime, but he does not have Giant Slayer like Lonzo does. But he's got that steady, so Porter's gonna be nice on next gen. I don't know, guys. If I had to pick out of these cards, my number 1 choice would be Lonzo, then Tatum, then Porter Jr., then Sabonis. But it depends on some people are gonna take the Sabonis. He's cheap and they can cook. I know people that are like demis using the Sabonis. I'm not gonna. He's a good card. I just don't do well with him. You know what I mean? Man, everybody's MT poor today. I'm sorry to hear that, guys. Sorry to hear that. Where were we? look up this Tatum. Oops. Hope he's not a bin yet. Yeah, people are selling him at 100K even. It's ugly. It's ugly. What do you think? Think I should put him for 100,000, or should I put him in as a bid for 100,000? What do y'all think? Give me your thoughts, please. Let me know. Let me know. Take the 100K before the price drop, he says. Not a bin. No one going to bid. If that's probably true. I'm back. Had to do paperwork for my internship. Oh, okay, bro. We got all the cards, and I was just messing around here trying to figure out what to do. Should I sell this other one off for 100K? I could always buy them back later, huh? So let's do it. See what happens. Since we got the dark matter one. All right, he sold off. So we're gonna recover most of what we spent buying Porter Jr. So we packed Tatum, we packed Lonzo, we packed Sabonis, bought Porter Jr. Yeah, I mean that's the trick there, guys. That's the take on it. I wonder if I'm not gonna mess with that lineup. I've actually been having a lot of success with this lineup, so we're gonna keep this one as is, like that. The stream team, that was a good one. This algo one has got to go. All right, let's delete this one. So I'm gonna do my normal my normal starters because that's what I'm good with. I just really cook with these guys. This will be my safety net. All right, so come over here. Let's go Lonzo. Let's go Porter Jr. Tatum. And I haven't used enough of Blake. Sabonis. Do we want Sabonis a center or power forward? Of course, you have all the cards. Hey, man, it's not without some work. You think my Tatum is gone? Why did you buy it? Let's take a look. See here. Sabonis, and then I don't really want to run this Lowry in 5v5. I'm not interested in that. Trying to think what else we could put in here. JR maybe. That way we get a good comparison in a game. JR, and then who else? We'll put a bronzer out here just to keep it chillax. I feel like I need another. Should I get Rudy Gaius in here? No. Hang on a second. Okay, what do I have in here? Oh, I had Grant Hill up in here, so yeah, we should probably put Grant Hill in here just so we have somebody to guard up. I don't know if you see what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to create something that's similar, but use these moments players. Who's my backup bigs over here? Collins. Who was it before? Who was I running in there? Was it Giannis? Or who did I have as my 4? It was Giannis, I think. Sorry guys, I'm having a brain fart here on who else I was running as another big. I can't remember who my other big was that I was running. Wasn't Bosch, wasn't Garnett, wasn't Blake, wasn't Zion. I'm just trying to, you guys may not know because I was running in a different tournament and I can't remember who I was running in there now. It's probably Giannis. It'd have to have been Giannis. I like that John Collins card too. Which, this is going to need an update now. As much as I like Melo and this guy, I actually think it's going to be Tatum here. Oh, I didn't pull him though. Eh. Oh, it's fine. It's Lonzo. Yeah, boy. It's going to be Lonzo there. This could be Tatum. There we go. It's going to be for my original owner tournament. Anyways, I bunny trailed. Let's get back over here. What do we think? An all dark matter lineup. Yeah, my all original owner, and I got more than that as an OG thing, but yeah. Cause who else did we pack? We packed these two. I wish I packed Porter Jr. too, so I could put him in this lineup. That's okay. I'm thinking. You want an all dark matter lineup for fun? All right, hang on. I'll just say DM for dark matter. I don't know if I'd run this though, but I could just show it to you. Hang on. Really don't know if I'd run it, to be honest. I don't know. There's a lot. I still got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 more. Throw in. Would it be him, or would I want to put another big in? I don't know. I put enough of these bigs in. I don't know if I did or not. I'd be tempted to. I don't know. I feel like I got too many guards, but maybe not. I don't know. I could also do some weird stuff like this. There we go. There's a lineup. The algo is gonna bite me big time, bro. I could try it. What I was gonna do is run this moments one here and maybe flip the script and get these guys into the starting lineup. Maybe I should just do that. Hang on. And actually, I should also... I was going to run Westbrook. I just don't want to give him up. Let's put Westbrook in here. I think I'm going to regret that, but let's try this. Alright, let's run this. See what happens. Who do we go against here? Stay on the left. Ooh, he's got a nice lineup. JR, Corver, Rudy, Boris, and Jaren Jackson Jr. Okay, okay. This guy's got a nice lineup. I have no idea how it's going to work with Blake and Sabonis. I have no experience really with those two bigs. I mean, I'm good with Blake, but like, this is interesting. Let's try it. And then I might try around that all dark matter lineup for you, but I'm going to get killed. I think if I run that all dark matter lineup, I'm just going to get killed. Alright, let's see here. And then what was I going to run here? There we go. Doing some different things, guys. I'm playing around, trying to figure out some stuff here. See what all I can get away with running and doing. Also, if you guys recognize any of these gamer tags when you go up against them, let me know, because most of the time I don't even pay attention when I'm playing, unless it's somebody that I know personally and I happen to recognize their tag. He must be making big changes. Either that or he's just going to let this run down because he doesn't want to play. We'll see. I was kind of hoping he would play. But I won't hold anybody hostage if they don't want to play, you know what I mean? You have 300 MT on PlayStation. At least I recouped half of what I spent on Porter Jr. to make this video. And of course, I spent real cash to open packs, but we'll see. See how this all goes. Appreciate everybody coming out, being part of things. Appreciate those that are here in spite of the big blow up that happened last night over what I really can't even figure out at this point. This guy just wanted to pause out. What happened last night, I was in a money tournament, and basically I played the first game, and I was being totally chill. Hang on, let me take 2 minutes to cover this. So I got into a money tournament. Bunch of people I know, bunch of comp players too were in it. My first opponent, and this last week I had a lot going on in my personal life. It was my daughter's 16th birthday, and then both my girls had a dance recital this weekend, and we did, birthday night and then a birthday dinner on Saturday, and like went to a video game place and all that. So I had plans, but I can make time for these tournament games. Anyways, the first night I had a chance to play, my opponent, and he's a really nice guy, by the way. His name's Kenneth. Really nice guy. He couldn't play because he lives in San Antonio and there was a tornado watch, and apparently there's something to it because he was without power and internet. So he's like, bro, I can't play. And I was like, hey, it's cool. And the person running the tournament was like, yeah, and he was like very understanding. And we had deadlines, but we had to, circumstances happen. So you either got to wait or you got to 86 the person that's having the problem, right? I mean, personally, I think when you're paying money, I think it'd be really sad to 86 someone over something out of their control. Meanwhile, he wanted to play the next night, but I couldn't because it was my daughter's birthday, and that's just non-negotiable. So we worked it out. We played the night after that, or maybe we played Saturday morning. I can't remember, but I won. I won both games, and going on to the next round. And my next opponent, he and keep in mind, we don't like toxicity in our tournaments. We like trash talk that's good-natured. My opponent was talking some trash. It wasn't anything too crazy. He was saying things like, oh, hey, broski, figure out if you want a 30 or 40 piecer. And me, I can roll with it. I was like, I'll take a 40. You must be talking about McNuggets. I'll take a 40-piece chicken McNugget. And we're chuckling, and he's laughing, and he's like, noted. He goes, I'll bring the ranch this time. And I was like, yeah, make sure you get me an extra large Coke because I'm a large human. And we kind of went back and forth. Well, I'm trying to set up a time to play with this guy, and I'm like, hey, dude, what time zone you in? And he's like, I don't know. And I'm like, okay. And he kind of went on about, I'm not an idiot. I just don't care. I don't have a reason to know, and all of that. And I was like, okay, well, we're geographically dispersed, so we kind of need to know time zones here. And there's a lot to the story, but I'm trying to keep it just about my opponent. There's a bigger story with the person that runs this, and y'all can DM me for that story. But this here with my opponent, he's like, I live in Memphis. And so finally I look it up. I'm like, okay, you're central. Confirm that you're central. He confirms. He's like, want to run at 8 o'clock. And I was like, let's run a little earlier. It's a Sunday at this point. And we had until Monday, 8 p.m. Pacific to finish these games anyway. And he came back and was like, do you want to run earlier? I was like, can you run later or earlier? And then finally he's like, let's do 8:30 p.m. Central. I was like, okay, bet. Well, he messaged me at 8 o'clock and says, hey, you ready? And I'm like, bro, you said 8:30, so no, I'm not ready. Some of us have lives. And then it just became a complaining hour for him. This guy complained, said I wasn't available online, which I turn my online status off sometimes because I get people that either harass me or people that just want to play all the time. And I try to be loving towards everybody, but sometimes I just want to chill and watch TV, or I just want to grind, or I'm making a video. And so anyways, he said he sent me an invite, because I said send invite, and then I went ahead and logged in, and I saw that he sent me a friend request, so I accepted that, but I didn't have any invites. He's supposed to host. So I sent him an invite, and he's like, nah, it's too late now. Boy, that's a waste of my time. And he's like, and I never said 8:30. You're trying to change the story. And I mean, I have screenshots, and I'm like, look, you said 8:30, bro. And he started calling me boy, and I was like, hey man, I'm 42, don't call me boy. He calls me boy again. I was like, okay, son. It's just who I am, man. Someone pops off at me, I'm gonna clap back. And anyways, he called me a narcissistic teenager. Next thing I know, the guy who's running the tournament, he just comes in and boots me. And he's a friend. He was a friend. And he didn't talk to me about nothing. And then he told me I was being toxic. And there's a lot more to it. I think that this person has their own personal issues, and there's a lot more to it. But the bottom line is, I paid $8.50, and they basically took my money. Because I'm not saying I would have won, but I was winning, and I had a shot. I had a real clear path. The people I was playing were not that great, with all due respect. Kenneth's a nice guy, and he can play ball, but I'm better. And this other guy, I don't think he could play. I think he was afraid to play me. And so, anyways, I was pretty bitter about it. And so I put the other person on blast because they're a known person in the community. I put them on blast in my group because I don't like that kind of stuff. I was also asked by this person to change my Facebook group banner and all kinds of stuff, man. Like, and I've been real accommodating this person, and I've endorsed them. They're an MT seller in the community. I endorsed them, let them sell MT in my group. So I even prayed with this man earlier in the day. He was thanking me for being a professional. It's just very strange, and it really upset me. And then what upset me more was he denied the truth, and then he called friends, close friends of mine, and I don't think he realized how connected I am in the community. I also don't think he realizes that my close friends have my back, and he was trying to get close friends to go against me, and they basically told him to piss off. And it's just was a bad night. I don't know what to say. I'm more upset that I just didn't get to play these people because I was in the mood to play. But I'm also very disappointed that an individual I thought was a friend didn't behave as a friend. And personally, I don't see how me defending myself, sticking up for myself is a bad thing, especially when he allowed the other person to go on and on. So maybe at this point, the only tournaments I'll ever run in is going to be My Team Madness, My Team Rising, because Chris and the boys are really fair in those tournaments. I really like the way they run them. And I'll probably just do my own at this point. And it's hard to run tournaments, guys. It is hard. But some of this stuff was really disappointing. And yeah, yeah, very disappointing. So that's what happened. In case anybody cared. But let's go ahead and try to get another game in here. Let me apply some contracts. As you can tell, I'm still kind of upset about it. I actually got a friend of a friend that was telling me about this guy being like this even beforehand, talking about the owner of the tournament and the group that he has and his behavior, and I should have listened. I had several people warn me, and I try to give people the benefit of the doubt. If someone has a bad reputation in the community, I don't go off of that. I try to go off of my interactions with them, because I've run into some people that have great reputations and they're horrible to deal with, and I've run across people that have horrible reputations and they've been great for me to deal with. So we're against a top squad here. Creative Gravity, and he's got a top squad. This is going to be tough. It's a good matchup. We'll see what these moments cards are made of. But I try to give people benefit of the doubt. I try to allow the person to have a fresh start with me. I don't like going into something unless it's like my brother in real life and my best friend in real life. Now, if they come and tell me, hey, this person's trash, I will listen to that, and I'll keep a close watch. But not even in those situations will I, try to change something up. Unless, of course, my brother or my best friend or a family member tell me, hey, this person wronged me. If they wronged you, then that's going to create a bigger issue for life. I get defensive with my family. So it is what it is. Oh, man, I was trying to kick that out. All right, so I did not want to call timeout. I meant to do this and set up my stuff. All right, let's do that. Thanks for being my therapy, guys. And what's crazy about the whole situation is I have screenshots just showing everything, and I was basically told that I was in the wrong, and I was like, I have screenshots. It's hard for me to, accept that when my screenshots say otherwise. I was told that I was delaying the tournament, all kinds of other things. Personally, I just think the person was mad at me for some other things. I don't know. There's more to it with the owner of the group, so. Yeah, I mean, I could have said something a lot worse, right? I could have been a lot more toxic. But personally, I don't believe in kicking someone. It's kind of like when I was a kid, I was against a retaliator getting in trouble. I don't believe in that. Like if I come across like my kids and they're fighting, like I'm gonna get to the bottom as to why. I don't, and my kids don't really fight, but I'm just saying as an example, like if I had my kids and they were fighting, I wouldn't like punish them both for fighting. I would find out what happened, and then the person that instigated the whole situation would probably get punished, and then the other one would get a talking to of maybe how to better handle the situation. But I just don't like one of those blanket situations where it's like, oh, it's both of you. Like that's like some third grade shit. That's like some real, communistic nonsense, and I just don't believe in that. I just genuinely don't believe in that. I think that we're all adults, and if someone's not gonna act like an adult, it's not good. And people that know my opponent and saw his behavior, they're like, "Man, I'm disappointed. I know that person, and I don't like that energy, and I've never seen that person act that way before." And a lot of it's because I'm me, and a lot of people are gunning for me now because I'm exposed. I'm here online. I'm playing. I'm competing in tournaments. I'm not anybody though. Like, I'm not a nobody, but I'm not a somebody yet, and I'm not even playing at a high enough level to, I'm not gonna beat Splash. I'm not gonna beat Ty. You know, but there are some comp guys that probably wouldn't want to play me. But this isn't even about my playing ability. I'm just out here having fun, and I'm just, I don't know. I like creating content. I view myself as a content creator more than I do a competitive gamer, and I'm also trying to just have fun in the community, and also try to create something that's good for everybody. And some of these guys are really into selling MT. I'm not. I could care less. That's their business. They can do it. It's whatever. I'm getting some good chase down blocks at least. Oh, I think that you have a right to hit back too, but there are situations and there's parts of society that say that you can't. That if you retaliate, that you're the one in trouble. In fact, in life, I've noticed people that retaliate are usually the ones that get in trouble, and I think that's crazy. That's why whenever I see a situation, I always try to find out like what got us to this point. Like if two people are fighting, like what got us to the point? It's like I'll see a police report about a situation, and it'll be a sad end, but I'll also ask, how did we get to this point where two people are trying to kill each other? Like what got us there? And I feel like that's just as important as the unfortunate end. And so that's just how I view it. Well, thanks, Alan. I appreciate that. Thank you, AK. I appreciate that. But yeah, it's disappointing because I expected more professionalism out of the owner of the tournament, and I really expected him as a friend to contact me. And he also said, "Oh, I would have had your back, but I was cutting cake for my kid's party." And I'm like, "Bro, you just didn't care about the situation because that shit was going on before you were cutting cake." You know what I mean? Like he was cutting cake. Like get the fuck out of here. By the way, guys, if you haven't checked out Notorious God 23, he has a new video out about how to defend 5 out. It's very good, very well done. Jakil is a very top comp player. Jakil may not be as known to everybody here because he's in New Zealand, so it's hard for him to get comp games going against people and have it really work and be fair. I think if the man was in the United States, he'd be a top 5, top 10 player in the world. He's on PlayStation. Very good guy. He has a great channel. He gives out a lot of tips. He's also here on Twitch. But when he streams, it may not be a time when you all get on. But check out his YouTube. It's Notorious God 23. He has a 5 out defense video. He has a part 1 and part 2 of like how to defend the 5 out. And it's really good. He's really good at it. And I bring it up just because I'm running 5 out once in a while. Um, and it's a tough thing to defend. If you don't defend it, you're not going to find success in this game. And it's one of those offenses that, search that sort of 5 out, they're going to get theirs no matter what. But if you can minimize it, force them to take some bad shots, then you got a chance, right? And if you play good offense, smart offense, then you're gonna have a really good chance of winning your game. Um, Kevin Porter Jr. is nice, guys, in the 5v5. That shot went down just like JR's will go down like butter. And Lonzo, ugh, I might like Lonzo as much as I like Ben. I may have to elevate Lonzo into being top 3 card instead of top 5. He might be right up there with Grant Hill and Ben. Let's see how he shoots here for me. Ugh. Yeah, guys, we're changing our ranking here. Lonzo is right there with anybody else that's out. He really is. I mean, I would still take Ben and maybe Grant Hill over him, but I think he's as good as Kobe, if not better. Hidden Dark Matter card, maybe? Maybe. That's a nice quick release. I need to get more spacing for that to work. I like Blake's rebounding, by the way, guys. I did not like Blake in Triple Threat, but he has been really nice here in 5v5. Sabonis isn't playing bad either. Thing you got to remember about Blake is Blake's going to have that big body. He's going to suck people in. And I'm just not playing good right now. Let's play some better ball. There we go. Yeah, if you use the Pink Diamond Lonzo and you liked him, you need this ball. You need this Lonzo Ball card. He is obviously better than the Pink Diamond, but playing with him right now, he plays better right now than Lonzo's Pink Diamond played when he came out. Okay, he's a very dominant card right now. I'm telling you guys, very dominant card. I think he might be the best card out of that set. Him and Tatum. I don't know. This was a really nice surprise. I'm glad they got it right with the Moments cards today. These Moments cards are really good. I'm very impressed. I hate defending the pick and roll. I got to get better defending the pick and roll. I can defend the 5 out decent now, but thanks to Jaquil. Thank you, Jaquil. That's Notorious God 23. Also, if you guys get a chance, check out All That Jazz podcast. It's a lot of fun. I actually make an appearance on the podcast, by the way. The most recent podcast, All That Jazz. I have a cameo in there. If you guys want to know what I look like, you'll be able to see my face. I made a recording and asked DBG a question on there. So that was fun. Get that ball. Good rebound. I think I'm going to put rebound chaser on this Kevin Porter Jr. Get in there, Blake, and dunk that. Thank you, sir. But yeah, it's really good stuff here. But these things happen in the community too, guys. I know I'm crying here on my stream a little bit, but there's just a lot that goes on out there, and it's just part of the deal. And I bring that up just because, you know, I'm trying to create a situation that has a lot of positives. So with that being said, like if y'all are experiencing toxicity, if y'all are experiencing some unfair moderator, admin, you know, type behavior in tournaments, in Facebook groups, or anywhere, I invite y'all to come into my group. I invite y'all to come into my tournaments. I feel I'm very fair. I feel that I'm very understanding. And, you know, sometimes the mob mentality will occur where guys will get real upset about something, but I try to be fair. I try to keep things level. And I try to have fun. And that's the most important thing, is to have fun. And to be, I don't know, just be community, man. It's supposed to be a video game. Like, it's not supposed to be so serious. I know we get competitive, and we have some comp gamers out there. I'm a competitive person, but whole idea is to have fun and to have a lot of good in our lives. And this is supposed to be a break from all the bad. There's been a lot of bad that's gone on, you know, in the world, and we need to have more positivity. So anyways, if you guys are in some negative, toxic situation when it comes to 2K community and you want to get away from it, links are in there. Nightbot's posting it about my group. Like I say, we're out there and we're just tired of it. Another good group to join would be Players Club and All That Jazz. Jazz Oberly despises toxicity. Jazz himself has faced a lot of toxicity and has done what he can to eliminate it from his 2K life and culture. And you know, I just want to put that lifeline out there to everybody. Don't feel like you're stuck in a bad situation when it comes to your 2K life. You got some bad friends maybe online that are giving you a hard time. Come play with us, man. We're a lot of fun. We would love to have you, and we're just trying to have a loving, healthy environment. But we also have fun. You know, we talk trash. We just don't make it personal. So I just want to throw that out there, and hopefully everybody is in a good spot. But if you're not, give us a holler. We would love to have you. We'll get you on console, Alan. I have not forgotten about you. It's going to take some time, though. Might be for 2K22, bro. So just give me some time. We'll get you. We'll get something figured out for you. Oh, I was hoping to hit that with Blake. Come on now. Tatum is playing really well. Um, been real impressed with that. My guy's getting tired yet. Maybe a little bit. Let's put in Westbrook for Ball and see what happens. I should have used a different card to hold down the center key position. I let him score when I shouldn't have. I am not doing good. I'm playing on my bedroom TV, and it's really far away from me. I need to do a better job. Oh man, I should have switched. I'm not doing a good job paying attention to my shot meter so I could see it. Kevin Porter played some good defense there for us, and he's running back already. Why are we not hitting shots? This is the algo grabbing us right now. Maybe the algo's about to switch because I just had him go out of bounds all weird. Ah, he quit. Weird. That's a bummer. I was trying to play that a little more, get a little more out of that. Should I do one more? Oh, and that Tatum sold. You're right. Hopefully I didn't sell him too cheap. Worried I sold him too cheap, maybe. Maybe not. Maybe I did okay. No, I may have sold him too cheap, guys. I hope not. But would I really have gotten too much above anyway? You know what I mean? Hmm. May not have gotten too much above that anyway for him. And everybody's selling him off, so there'll be a lot of those cards in the wild now, since this one is out. And he's a quality card. Quality cards all around. All four of these cards are quality. Sabonis wasn't hurting me. I need to play better with him, but he wasn't hurting me. And having him in there next to Blake, Blake was solid, man. I really can't complain. I'm going to have a hard time picking a lineup, man. Ugh. And I need to get Westbrook in and try him out in a 5v5 and see how he's doing. Let's do one more. All right, who do we get here? Big Eat. Got a solid squad, huh? Soul Natural. Test, test. I don't know why that's putting me into the chat with them. I don't want to be in the chat with them. Let me check something here. I do not have a party. Oops. Ah. There we go. Not that I don't want to talk to people when I'm on a stream. I just don't need them hearing what I'm saying, because then it turns into an issue sometimes for them, and it interrupts what I'm saying to you all. You guys can't hear it because I don't have it set for y'all to hear, but it interrupts me. So I don't like it. Alright, let's do it. Now he's got Trae Young out there. Trae Young's a beast offensively. We'll see how Lonzo defends that. And Lonzo should eat. He should eat pretty well with this. And these cards are all off rip too. That's the cool part. Ah, I was hoping for a dunk animation, Porter. Come on. Alright, alright. Come on, Lonzo. Give me that. Play in the passing lanes. Good job. Good job, Tatum. Oh, I got an and one. Got Andre Iguodala. I haven't used that card much. I feel like Wiggs is better. Ooh, here's a good shot. It's all groovy just out here doing the online stuff for this consumable. Yeah, I hear you there. Oh man, should have gotten some type of contest and block there. Sabonis was right there. And this is glitchy right now, so we'll see how bad this is. There we go. I finally got an easy bucket. Finally got an easy bucket. Oops. I should have stayed in there because there's no one else in the paint. Ooh, Sabonis. Look at that take. Give me that. Give me that. Oh. All right. I want to contest that. See, one trick I've learned with defense, guys, is harass the ball handler a little bit. And even if he gets by you, switch to another player and then just start rotating your defense a little bit. That way you just kind of get them uncomfortable. And that's the whole point, is to make someone uncomfortable so that way they pass the ball in a way that they wouldn't, because people are always thinking about what they should or shouldn't be doing, and you can force them to change something even though they don't need to. And a lot of this game is psychology too, and I get caught up in it too. Sometimes I get caught up with the head games, and someone's able to get something done to me that they normally shouldn't be able to do against me, because they just kind of make me uncomfortable. They take me out of my comfort zone. So if you can challenge someone as they're coming up the court, make them uncomfortable, get them to keep them from getting in the rhythm of their offense, you'll be in good shape. You know, look at Porter Jr. He's money, man. Can't complain. I cannot complain. MJ's MJ, though. It's hard to combat. There we go. There's a dunk. Porter Jr. I like his animations a lot, guys. I just don't think he's a dark matter. I think he's a high-end opal. It's weird they made him a dark matter, so that's going to be the best card we get of him. I shouldn't say that. They might do another one, but I wouldn't hold my breath. Now, talking about Porter Jr., I think Porter Jr.'s dark matter is more like an opal, but he's playing really well. I mean, I'm not hating on the card. It's just his stats are not as good as JR's. Look at Lonzo. Give me that. How did I get that taken from me? Oh, that's so annoying. So annoying. I don't think he'll get a card that's as good as this one, though. I'm talking about Porter Jr. I don't think it'll be as good. There's Blake. Had a baby Blake. Look, Lonzo and Blake playing the two-man game. I hope I'm wrong. I hope we get like a better Porter Jr. card than even this one. I also think that a lot more cards are going to come out because they got that Tatum card they're going to have enough cards for, and I think most people are less than 3,000. I think it's less than 3,000 cards. They got to release another 1,000 cards. So I think that's when we'll see these rookie cards come. Oh, I got lucky. Bust that. Yes, it's green. It's cash. It's money. Pay me. Oh, it wasn't a 3. That was good. Good offense. Good for him. I feel like Michelangelo. Good for him, man. There we go. Lonzo's very consistent. Yeah, definitely run Lonzo over Penny. I might even run him over Grant Hill. I don't know. That's tough. He's definitely. I'd run him over Kobe. I think he's in that stratosphere with Kobe. There it is. Give me those 2 points. Yeah. Sad day. I only got 2 viewers. Sad day. That's all right. This will go up onto YouTube, and folks will get to enjoy it. Let me put Westbrook in here and see how he performs with these guys. I gotta remember he's got half steady, so I may not hit the open shots with him like I did with his other cards. N1? No. That is true, my guy. You guys love me, and thank you for that. I appreciate it. I love you guys too. I appreciate you guys being supportive, taking care of me. Hopefully you guys are getting some entertainment out the deal and getting some good 2K knowledge and fun. And I left Westbrook too far in on that help defense. Let's have Sabonis here play some point guard. He's good. He's good. I like Sabonis a little better now that I'm using him like a point guard, center. He's not bad. All right. That unpluckable just came in handy. Oh, and then I gave it the ball. Snap. Well, that didn't go as planned. What are you up to when you say, let's see what we're going to get? What are you grinding for right now, crazy? Oh, we talk about that diamond consumable. Yeah, let me know what you actually get out of that. See, I missed that shot. It was only 4% covered. There we go. He left me open. I'll take it. Tatum is money, guys. I like Tatum. Tatum might be better than Rudy. And we all know how much I like Rudy, but I don't know if he's better than Millsap, though. But he might even be better than Millsap at shooting. Let's test that theory a little bit. Oh, that was a bad shot. What am I doing? Hey, Blake's bailing me out. Good job, Blake. And then Westbrook hit the open three. Okay, okay. We're cooking. We're cooking. Look at that defense by Tatum. All right. Oh, no. I was going to have that dunk, man. I wanted that dunk so bad. And he got me back. He posterized me. All right, let's go. Let's go. There we go. We got another three. Able to get people open a little bit. And that works. Hey, Diamond Contract's a dub. Able to get the contest. Got the rebound. Who's open? Porter Jr. Oh no, he just took the ball right away. Hachimura. Rui. That Rui card is nice. He should be even better though. After that posterization he did of AD, his dunking should be a 99 after that. Oh, Tony Kukoc. Gotcha. Now I understand what he means by Tony. He's talking about Tony Kukoc. Man, I'm slow today. My bad, guys. Alright, we're going to go with our bench. Jordan card is dangerous. Thank you. That was a bad shot. I was trying to go in and dunk it, and it just didn't give me the animation I wanted. 2K blessed you today. Yes, they did. That's good. There's JR getting the dunk. Had a baby JR. There's Shaq. Big Shaq with the block for me. JR at the three. No. Oh no. That was a bad pass by me. What was I thinking? He's going to get back in this game if I'm not careful. Dunk at Shaq. There we go. Little dribble speed boost for Shaq, and now he's got a sharp take. Bad defense by me. Yeah, I'm playing unlimited right now. It's my third unlimited game. The first one, the guy just paused, timed out, so I just let him go. I'm not going to hold anybody hostage. And then second game, they quit. We were actually in a battle, but he quit. I think he was getting some lags. Is probably what it was. He went out of bounds. And when he went out of bounds, he looked frustrated. So I don't blame him. But it was a good match. He actually had a chance of winning still. Oh, look at JR. JR posterized in the center. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I should have had that. Hmm. Tough, tough, tough. See what we could do here. Get that, Shaq. Thank you. I'm playing so horrible right now. This isn't a 2K issue. This is a me issue. I am playing so bad right now. Who fouled? Ah. Come on, Shakizi. Won't be like that. Westbrook is just okay, by the way, as a point. Kind of bummed out by the card. He plays good defense, and he's okay at dunking, and he's okay at everything else, but he's not standing out at anything for me. There we go, JR with the big three. Keeping us with a comfortable lead here. Good job, JR. Look at Bobo with the big steal. Break some ankles, maybe. Oh, that should have gone down. I had a great look at that. I should have greened that. Good rebound. Come on, Bobo. Oh, man, he's playing up on me. Okay. Couldn't get anything going. We'll get it. We'll get it. Good defense. Good defense. JR, no? Man, I should have pro-hopped it there. Get that, JR. Oh! Good defense, Millsap. Good defense, Millsap. That's why Millsap is usually my starter. And I threw the ball away. I'm playing horribly. Horribly bad. My cards are playing fantastic, and I'm over here playing so horrible. Oh, and that's a good green shot. Good job to my opponent, man. It's a great shot. Great shot. Let's go. Oop, they're trying to trap me. I got lucky. And he played the passing lane. That was smart. And I played the passing lane, but didn't get the steal. I should have had the steal there. That's quite frustrating. Let's put Simmons in. Give ourselves a little bit of a break here. You know, I don't have enough small forward, power forward types. I got like all these bigs. There's Tatum. Oh, we have Durant sitting back here. You know, I may need to get rid of somebody off this squad. The squad doesn't work like I want it to. Okay. Yeah, I need one more person to play the three position. There's Durant. Tony Kukoc, that's true. I'm not saying that I need to get someone on my roster, but I want Tony. But I'm just saying I should have put someone else in this lineup that plays the 3, Brody. Got a good contest. Look at Bobo with all that length. Oh, he got that basket. See, I would have kicked out to get the 3 personally. Glad he didn't, because... There's Ben doing his thing. Ooh, there's Millsap playing tough. So you like that Tony Kukoc card a lot then, Ellen? Yeah, I'm hearing he's really good. We had another quit, huh? Okay, okay. Well, I'm making all the kiddies quit and cry, so we're playing better ball, I would say, don't you? I'm playing better ball. But back to these cards, I am very impressed. Very impressed. Yeah, I see what my problem is. I have Durant, he doesn't play a 2-3 position. Westbrook is just not it. I don't know what to say. He's just not it. Blake, my opinion's changed on Blake. I was not liking that card, but my opinion's changed a little bit on Blake. So that's a good thing. This lineup, what would I change? I suppose I'd have to decide if I wanted Porter Jr. or JR to run point. I suppose what I'd have to decide. So I need to get another 2-3 in there, and probably DeMar. Yeah, it's got to be a 2-3 type position player. And I probably just have to run DeMar. No, Michael. That's an easy fix. There we go. There we go, lassies. Yay. Yay, lassies. Anyways, my original thoughts have changed. I really like this pack drop. I mean, I was liking it anyway on paper, but this is fantastic. This Sabonis is really good. No losers in this quartet. They're all winners, man. Tell you what, arguably the best 3-4 position player. He's a little bit worse J.R. Smith. In fact, we're going to apply a rebounding badge to him right now. If I have it. I have Rebound Chaser. Awesome. But anyways, these cards are fantastic. Lonzo, arguably top 3 point guard. He's most certainly top 4. He's most certainly top 4. I mean, Ben, Grant Hill, Kobe, Lonzo. He's in that conversation, folks. I know it doesn't sound like it, but he's in that conversation. Sabonis is a very good big. He can do it all. I am impressed. What's his strength? Got 95 strength. Okay, that's impressive. That's impressive. And then Westbrook, unfortunately, was not it. Blake here played strong. He's a big dude, too. 6'10", 250. He's like the perfect power forward in a lot of ways for just getting you what you need, whether it's rebounds. He's got good speed. He's got excellent strength and lateral quickness. I'm a fan. I've always liked Blake Griffin cards. For some reason, this wasn't working for me in triple threat, but he's fantastic. 5v5, and then he's got a lot of badges too. A lot of the good badges. And he's got rim protector, pick dodger, chase down, box clamps, heart crusher, interceptor, intimidator, moving truck, rebound chaser, pogo, post move, tireless worm, back down. He's got the stuff we need. And he's even got Giant Slayer to help out when he's against the real big, so he could play center too if you need him to. Yeah, I wouldn't hesitate to put him in center even. He's got brick wall, and then what was his strength? Did I say a 98? He's got a 98 strength. I mean, yeah, he's 250 pounds. Yeah, I'd rock him. I'd rock him in there. But that's the video for today, guys. That's the stream for today. I wish I could do more. I got to get some other things done. Life beckons. But I just want to put all this out there. These cards are fantastic, folks. Please don't spend too much money unless it's what you got and what you want to do. But have fun. All right, everybody, have fun. Try to avoid toxicity. If you need a safe place to be, I'm not saying safe space like it's some weird thing and you need like protection. I'm just saying if you want a place that's free of toxicity, a place that's fun, and where we can be serious and competitive, but we also have fun and just not have a lot of this drama, please visit my Facebook page. Please join our tournaments. Please come be part of the community. I'm on Instagram. I'm on TikTok. On YouTube here, obviously. So please come out, talk to us, interact with us. We'd love to have you. Anyways, folks, I love you all. I hope you have a very blessed day. Thank you. It means a lot. It means the world. Thank you.